I've transmigrated into a book. And it's a post-apocalyptic harem story. The villainess in this book is about to have her golden sheet snatched away. It's so hot, so hot. As expected, I have a fever. Good thing I hadn't eaten all day and woke myself up from hunger. Otherwise, I might have just burned to death. First, I need to head to the living room for some medicine and food. Jiang Yuntan, you're jealous that Ting Xue is a wealthy socialite. And you use your status as Shen Hegui's fiancé to bully her repeatedly, which is one thing. But how could you push her into the zombies without a hint of guilt? Sleeping until now? Little Jing, Yuntan just woke up. Ting Xue, you are just too kind. Which is why Jiang Yuntan can act so high and mighty over your head. If you hadn't been lucky enough to awaken your ability, you might have lost your life. Demanding just a cheap bracelet as an apology is letting her off too easily. The bracelet is still there. What proof do you have that I pushed her? Did you see it yourself, or is there surveillance footage? You can't just throw out baseless accusations and claim I did it just because you said so. Look at my injuries. Now look at her. It's not clear who hurt whom yet. Damn it. Back then, relying on having a healing ability, I tried to drag Jiang Yuntan to her death. I never expected it to become a flaw. That's not right. Jiang Yuntan should have been furious and questioning me. You're just suffering the consequences of your own evil deeds, reaping what you sowed. Isn't it just that you want to steal my bracelet? So you frame me for pushing her. Can't you see I'm more severely injured? A bunch of blind idiots. Shen Hegui, if you don't discipline her, who would dare to team up with someone who doesn't care about the lives of her teammates? This body is too severely injured. There are too many of them. I'll be at a disadvantage if this drags on. The golden cheat is this blood jade bracelet. An heirloom from the Shen family for a future daughter-in-law. After Lin Tingxue found out, she stole it and claimed it with her own blood. In the end, she relied on this cheat to live a life of luxury during the apocalypse. Since I have become Jiang Yuntan, this bracelet is mine. Five days ago, the apocalypse suddenly arrived. Because these past few days when Yuntan went out with us, she didn't help and only caused trouble. We left her at the hotel for her own safety. But I didn't help? Lin Tingxue. Let's compare who found more supplies in the hotel. Good thing the rescue was timely. Otherwise I wouldn't know how to answer to your father when we return. Although it's the apocalypse now, the Shen family's property isn't something just anyone can covet. Don't harbor secret thoughts about the Shen family. Mr. Shen, are we just going to let the matter of Jiang Yuntan pushing Ting Xue slide? Did Yuntan really push you? Miss Lin? When we were fleeing in a panic, Yuntan accidentally tripped me. I don't think she did it on purpose. What's wrong? We are all returning to the capital together. Let's not let a small matter hurt our relationships. Besides, nothing happened to either of you. Ting Xue even awakened an ability because of it. Maybe it was a good thing for Yuntan, too. Since it's cleared up, I don't want to hear anyone bring it up again. Shen Hegui is the first person among us to awaken an ability. We were only able to get here because he killed the zombies. When we return to the capital, I understand, brother. Can the golden cheat only be claimed by Lin Tingxue? Since that's the case, then I might as well smash it. Congratulations to the host for binding to the dimensional system. I am Jinbao. Happy to serve you. You cruel and vicious woman. It just took a bit more energy and time to bind. And you actually wanted to destroy me. Dimensional link function unlocked. The host can use this function to trade directly with other dimensional merchants. Trading can be done by barter or one-way gifting. No need to pay dimensional currency. The dimensional link function will be unlocked when the host upgrades to level 1. At level 1, you can connect to one merchant. At level 2, you can connect to 2, and so on. Tell me, what use are you? No money, no skills. And a warehouse that's only 1 cubic meter. What is the point of that? Where's my beginner's gift pack? Don't tell me you don't have one. Work for what you want. Host, don't always think about getting things for free. Sleeping for too long used up all the energy. Where would I get a beginner's gift pack? These hosts are so hard to please. These systems are so hard to deal with. In the original book, Jiang Yuntan had been infatuated with Shen Hegui for years, and eventually, relying on the bond between their fathers, stubbornly got a marriage engagement with him. But she couldn't change the fact that he only saw her as a little sister. So she became paranoid and chased away all the women who got close to him. After the apocalypse arrived, because Shen Hegui favored the group's pet, Lin Tingxue, she targeted her everywhere. In the end, she was tricked out of the base, suffered torture, and met the end of being eaten by zombies. However, before that, Shen Hegui and his teammates were quite tolerant of the original host. Miss Jiang, Mr. Shen is calling you. At least the golden cheat is still here. As long as I don't harbor inappropriate thoughts about the male lead, when we get to the capital, I'll hold on to Mr. Shen's leg. And I'll have an extra layer of protection to survive in this apocalypse. What ability did you awaken? A spatial ability. Ah. This ability of our sisters is too convenient. Able to store and retrieve things freely, traveling in the future. We won't have to worry about nowhere to put supplies. My space is currently only 1 cubic meter. It might not be able to hold too much stuff. Everyone take a gun. Ammunition and medicine will be temporarily stored in Yuntan space. Come and pick yours. Having guns in the early apocalypse raises our safety guarantee by a huge margin. Don't use them unless absolutely necessary. Gunfire will attract zombies. If the gun in your hand harms our own people, I will take it back. From now on, try to stay away from Lin Tingxue. Don't have any conflicts with her. Why don't you tell her to stay away from me? If she didn't provoke me, I wouldn't bother with her at all. Why are you two arguing again? Brother Shen, how old are you? Can't you let our sister have her way? I told her to stay away from Lin Tingxue. Otherwise, she'll be sold and won't even know it. I misunderstood the male lead. But I can't let the original persona change too much at once. If I'm suspected of not being the original, it's all over. He said I'm stupider than Lin Tingxue. Sister Yuntan. Let's put our past squabbles aside. This is the apocalypse now, people might die. You know that, right? These ingredients were brought here especially by Tingxue before the apocalypse, to practice her cooking skills. Some people are really thick-skinned. She was a burden and tripped Tingxue, almost getting her bitten by a zombie. And now she has the nerve to eat Tingxue's food? Who learns to cook at a hotel instead of at home? Especially when you go on a trip. Something's not right. When we were collecting supplies, you said we'd all share. But now you're saying it's all stuff Lin Tingxue bought herself. So we can't let our sister eat? So, we brought stuff back. And now we're just freeloaders? Xiao Jing is pure and doesn't know how to speak properly. Quick, apologize to Miss Jiang. Xiao Jing, you shouldn't have said that. Apology not accepted. And I don't want to eat with you all anymore. I'm afraid you might poison me. In the original book, besides zombies, there are also a lot of mutated animals and plants. A drop of sap could kill you. If I continue to eat with them, who knows when Lin Tingxue will poison me. Relying on yourself, can you even get a meal? Oh, I can't help it. I have the brother I grew up with. And my brother's friends who all love to take care of me. What? Are you jealous of me? If you're jealous, hold it in. Mr. Shen, aren't you going to do something about this? Let's just eat separately. It seems I weigh heavier in Shen Hegui's heart right now. I was just testing him earlier. And I really don't have to eat with the female lead. Your request has been fulfilled. Now, try to be more behaved. I'm late. I never thought the always cold and rational brother Shen would have a day where he's being manipulated. Jiang Yuntan. Sooner or later, everything will be mine. You haven't asked what ability Miss Jiang awakened. I don't like Lin Tingxue, so I don't want to tell you. Yuntan, why aren't you wearing your bracelet? Why are you so concerned about my bracelet? Or is it that you're coveting my bracelet? Didn't we block the passage up here? Go out and see. Didn't we block the passage up here? Go out and see. Help! Help! I told you before to draw a line. I'm not letting you come up. A zombie with incredible strength has arrived. None of us can deal with it. We had no choice but to come up and find you. Don't you have ability users? Please, save us. Is this the apocalypse? It's only the 5th day, and the scale is already this huge? Yuku is here. Among these people, he's the one who looks the most delicate. Once those men are killed by the zombies, all these women will be mine. If you try to break in, don't blame me for taking action. Looking so gentle. But she's actually quite fierce. These past 2 days, I've seen with my own eyes that they've collected quite a lot of supplies. While those men aren't here, let's go in and get them together. Once it's in our stomachs, they won't dare to do anything to us. You said you'd rob who? Naturally, I was joking. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. The first day I transmigrated, I have to kill someone? I've never even killed a chicken before. I was wrong. I was really wrong. I was really wrong. You have to cut the weeds and dig up the roots for people like this. In the original text, the female lead, who felt it was cruel to watch experiments on rabbits at school, is now solving someone without turning red or having a racing heart. Yuko, be careful. Yuko, be careful. Well done. In this world, you can't be soft-hearted toward enemies. Thanks to Yuntan pulling out the gun to scare him, I was able to easily take him down. But how does Yuntan have a gun? I found it when I was searching for supplies. Before the apocalypse, I couldn't compete with him. Now that the apocalypse has arrived, not only did Shen Hegui awaken an ability, he even found a gun. Why does he get all the good things? If we give the gun to Yuntan, will she know how to use it? It would be bad if it goes off by accident. That's not something someone without a gun should worry about. I read in novels often that there are golden cores in zombie brains. That can boost abilities. Novels are all fake, but I found one. It's only the 5th day of the apocalypse, and Lin Tingxue went and killed someone without blinking, and then skillfully found the crystal core location. I feel like something is wrong. This zombie was killed by Brother Shen. The core should be given to you. Thank you, it belongs to you anyway. Why be so polite? Jiang Yuntan, I'm the one who found the core this time. The praise and attention you received in your previous life will all be mine. Be jealous, be angry, Jiang Yuntan. This is all just beginning. Miss Lin is very sharp about matters of the apocalypse. Did you read all this from novels? Yes, I like reading these kinds of novels in my spare time. I didn't expect them to be real. I'm just lucky. Why hasn't Schwer told me these things? Who is actually your own brother? With my small frame, can I really survive these scheming people and return to the capital? What are you daydreaming about? Were you scared just now? Drink some water to calm your nerves. I'm fine. Since Sister Ruoxue is thirsty, then it's settled. We'll head to the capital tomorrow. Yuntan, come here for a second. What do you want? Supplies on the way to the capital are crucial for us. Only by storing them in your space will they be safe from others. I need space for my own things, too. I'll let you store half at most. I thought he would refuse. But I didn't expect him to be willing to give up half his space. What's with that look, male lead? Satisfied with half? Then I'll keep this crystal core as payment. Yuntan, it's the apocalypse now. You can't be as willful as you were before. Regarding the women around me, behave yourself. I will try my best to bring you back safely. I suggest you try to get along with Lin Tingxue. I'm not asking you to be best friends, but at least avoid conflict. If I told Yuntan directly, Lin Tingxue has too many secrets, making him back down. With his temper, he'd probably become even more hostile toward her. Sigh, Yuntan wasn't like this before college. Who exactly ruined him? It's like he's a completely different person. In the original story, the lead pair fell in love starting from the sea of. Could it be starting from here? What should I do? If I don't follow the male lead, someone like me who doesn't understand this world would likely die even faster. It was my immaturity before. Worried that brother would be taken away. But over these past few days, in such dangerous situations, you never abandoned me. I know we will always be family. So don't worry, brother. If you find someone you like, I will sincerely bless you both. Forget it. As long as you understand, go back and get some rest. Try absorbing the crystal core to see if it helps your ability. Understood. I was wondering why the male lead was so kind today. So it was a slap and then a treat tactic. But he only warned me to act like a sister and not target my future sister-in-law. It's not all that bad. Host, the crystal cores and zombies serve as future currency and can be exchanged for system plain coins. Detected level 0 core can exchange for 10 plain coins. Jackpot. I suddenly feel like you have a conscience for once. Before, my expensive cosmetics and antique paintings were only worth 2 or 3 plain coins. I thought you would value the 0 level core at just 1 plain coin. How could that be? I am the most conscientious system. If the host encounters any natural treasures later, you can sell them to me. These generally have higher values. If I had any, I'd use them myself. Why would I give them to you? If you give me 100 plain coins, I'll sell. You are my ancestor. That is the lowest exchange rate for snacks in the cultivation plane. Are you going to exchange or not? If not, forget it. Wait, let's exchange. I want to upgrade the plane system and open the trading panel. Congratulations, plane merchant Jiang Yun. Tan has upgraded to a level 1 plane merchant. Plane linking is now open. Please choose a plane to link, ancient plane. Princess Qinghe of the Great Sacred Dynasty, Mu Qingtang. What do you want? I am Jiang Yuntan from the post-apocalyptic world. Do you happen to have a bracelet like this one? If you do, Tell me what you want, and I can trade with you. Looks a bit familiar. Wait a moment while I look for it. Heavens, am I the only broke person here? If the golden jewelry he owns could be exchanged for plain coins in the ancient plane, then can't I do it too? Only items designated as rare in the current plane, or used as currency, can be exchanged. So, gold can only be exchanged by Muqing Tang, right? Right, it doesn't work in our plane. What a pity. Why do I feel like something is wrong? Found it. Look, will this work? Yes, I don't know what you want, so here you go. I have plenty of these things. Is she that rich? We agreed it's a trade. Tell me what you want first. You're an honest one. I thought you'd be like the previous people, just shoving some stones at me. My elder brother's birthday is coming up soon. Do you have anything rare? If you have more of this treasure, we can trade next time. Searching through the original owner's closet, there are only these 2 items wearable. Everything else is impractical for fighting zombies. Fancy little dresses. Looks like I need to collect some clothes today. The young lady isn't wearing a dress today? That's a miracle. What I wear is none of your business. She only said 2 words to you. You shouldn't just hit people. Don't go too far. You can't even manage your own dog barking randomly. Now you want justice after being hit? Why don't you control her? If I could control her, would I have waited until now? If you have a problem, maybe we should act separately. Avoid them arguing every time they're together. It's because you 2 father and son spoiled her. Now Shen Hegui has 6 people, 6 guns, and abilities. We agreed to return to the capital together, so I can't help it. If she still wants to travel with us, she'll have to endure his temper. Watch yourself from now on. Don't say things you shouldn't. Otherwise, you can choose to leave the team. Xiangu, I understand. Setting out to collect supplies. It seems that as long as it's not about Lin Tingxue, Shen Hegui doesn't care. We are far away in Sea City, not knowing the situation in this life. If the old man lost to the Lin family, aren't you afraid of their retaliation? Before the apocalypse, the Lin family suddenly decided to invest in large shopping centers. It only felt strange at the time, but now it seems they knew the apocalypse was coming. If they don't come to provoke me, I won't be bored enough to go looking for trouble. As long as you're clear on that. Let's go. Remember to follow behind me later. Don't get lost. Shen Hegui and the others were protecting them too tightly. I couldn't find a chance to act. But in this apocalypse, to survive, you always have to rely on yourself. Sigh, if there are too many supplies later. Standing in front of a treasure trove but unable to take it would be heartbreaking. Maybe it's because I've been practicing every night that I found my ability leveled up this morning. It can store 5 cubic meters now. Impressive, sister. Ah. Is this the strength of the male lead? We'll head straight to the 2nd floor. Yuntan, lock the car well first. Yuntan, don't come down yet. Store bread, compressed biscuits, oil, sanitary pads, and half the chocolate. So he doesn't discover your space. There's a warehouse here. Yuntan, be careful. This girl isn't as weak as you think. 10 minutes, grab whatever you want. I don't know, can I put them directly in the shop window for temporary storage? Whatever, let's try. It works. Host, what are you doing? I'm receiving a bunch of system error notifications. Just listed some products. Appraising so many things at once will cause a system overload. Don't treat the shop window as a warehouse. Useless system. Can't you just take an average price and sell them as mystery boxes? If they sell, I make plain coins. If not, I've stocked up on supplies. Either way, I'm not losing. I'll go apply to the main system. Hurry, they're coming over. Here they come. How much space is left? About 2 cubic meters. I still want to take some clothes and gold jewelry. Gold? Jewelry? Right. Send this troublesome stuff back to the goldsmith. Let the old man melt it down. Let's put the stuff down and come back for more. That's not your stuff. So don't get any ideas. I'm a PE teacher at Sea City University. Here looking for supplies just like you. We can cooperate. And look out for each other. Let's discuss it. Teacher Ren, they were indifferent to our cries for help earlier. Why do you still want to cooperate with them? If you were asked to save unrelated people, would you? Under normal circumstances, helping out wouldn't be a big deal. But this is the apocalypse. We can't even guarantee our own safety. Yuntan wants to collect some clothes. So agree to cooperate. More people can distract the zombies, giving us an extra layer of safety. Fine, agree then. It's not like you can't protect me. And while I'm at it, I'll grab some clothes. Skip the clothes. I want to collect more food. What exactly is Jiang Yuntan acting so delicate about? Food isn't enough in the apocalypse, and she's running around collecting clothes, just wasting time. I don't believe Shen Hegui will be able to keep his cool and be patient on the way to the capital. Jiang Yuntan and the others are going to get food too. You can consider whether you want to go with them. Anyway, we are going upstairs. Stop talking nonsense. If our two teams can't walk together, because of you, you can fend for yourself. But without Shen Hegui's protection, what if we encounter danger? It's all that little b*** TCH Jiang Yuntan's fault. Since there's no problem, let's go to the 5th and 6th floors quickly. Come back immediately after grabbing. Don't worry. I won't be picking and trying things on upstairs. How did he know what I was thinking? I'll stay behind to watch the car with Lawyer Jiang, to prevent the cars from being targeted again. See if you can use your ability to fill the keyhole to open this lock. Why do I feel that since the apocalypse, the old skills have returned? It should be the storage warehouse. Finish and on to the next one. Let's go down. Ah, finally going down. Free shopping is amazing. But I can't carry any more. How did you guys come up here? How did you guys come up? Walked up on our two legs. How else? Hey, we're heading down now. You probably can't get down anymore. You think you can trap us here? Since the world changed, whenever we walk to the stairs, we are blocked by ivy. Anyone who tries to cross its woven web gets killed. Yes, our original group of 13 is down to 6. Ability users, in exchange for all the stuff you took. Can you take us with you when you leave? Ivy sounds like a mutated plant. What about you? Humph, we didn't see you when we were collecting things earlier. If you've been here since the apocalypse started, how did you know about ability users? Is it possible there are ability users among you? Just said it casually after seeing you guys. You want us to help? You need to explain the situation clearly. Because someone among us could manipulate Earth. He went to kill that Ivy, but had his head crushed and blood sucked dry on the spot. Later, the Ivy secretly dragged away many people. By the time we noticed, they had all been sucked dry. The stair exit was also sealed. It's probably trying to trap us to use as blood bags. No wonder we came up so easily. It's definitely a mutated plant then. Then it must have a mutated essence core inside. It's over. Looks like they felt deceived and want to use us as human shields. Wait, why doesn't it hurt? That Ivy is right behind you. Run. What are you daydreaming about? This can't go on. Plants are afraid of fire. Go on. It's over. We're saved. Where's the root system of this pothose plant? I know. How do we deal with it? It's cooked. Help. Save me. This can't go on. What are you standing there for? If you don't want to die, go find a fire extinguisher. Save me. Strike while it's down. It's killed. Let's leave quickly. Aren't you guys going down? You go ahead first. We'll check if it'll catch fire again. There are others left behind. Could there be an essence core? Damn, it didn't burn to death? If we leave directly, will it be able to grow back? It probably can't grow back now. This essence core looks purer than the last one. Can mutated plants really evolve by hunting and killing humans to improve themselves? Then, are the zombies the same? You hold on to it. Let's go down first. In the original story, Shen Hegui would always give the wood-type essence cores to Ling Tingxue. What's wrong? Ling Tingxue is a wood-type ability user. This core looks wood-type based on its color. Are you going to give it to her? No way, sister, why did you suddenly turn into a philanthropist? Why would I give it to her? I'd have to be brain damaged to give it away. Luckily, they don't consider Ling Tingxue as one of their own yet. I stole the female lead's first opportunity today. So does that mean the original fate isn't unchangeable? Since that's the case, why is it so strange? Forget it, as long as she doesn't cause trouble. Are you all okay? Heard you ran into a murderous pothose plant. We were just about to go up and take a look. We already solved it by burning the mutated plant. They don't know there's an essence core inside the mutated plant yet. So, Can we go find the medicine now? No. We still need to go in and get some jewelry. Jewelry? When is this? Can jewelry save your life? Taking these two girls, although Ting Shiwei has an ability, she doesn't help much. I'm already struggling to cope. I never begged you to come with us. What are you in such a rush for? The Shin family hasn't treated her badly. Why is she still thinking about jewelry at a time like this? Let her take it. If we don't go along with her, I don't know what she'll do later. It's okay, if Yuntan wants it, let her go get it. Don't young girls just like these things? Thanks for understanding, big sister. Yuntan, I was trying to speak up for you out of kindness. Why are you being so sarcastic and calling me big sister? We're only a year apart. You know we're only a year apart, too. Anyone who didn't know would wonder how old you are this year. My face still hurts. Besides, it was you guys who told me not to talk nonsense. Brother, upstairs has been cleared by them, it should be safe. Why don't we go find some clothes, too, so we don't run out of clothes to change into on the road, and take the chance to grab the essence core. It seems that idiot Jiang Yuntan hasn't discovered the secret of the bracelet yet. Wait until I get the space. Humph. Can we go find the medicine now? Rest for half an hour and have some lunch. There are zombies, help. Let's go straight to the pharmacy. Didn't they save us earlier? Now they're just watching us die. If you find it unbearable, don't look. There's nothing we can do, everyone has their own fate. I know. If you ask me, we spent so much effort getting into the first store. We shouldn't offend others because of those people. It just adds to the exhaustion. We still need to make rations out of the supplies tonight. If they insist on not giving, what can we do? We can't just kill them to get it, right? Why not? Those two are just scoundrels. There's no benefit in getting entangled with them for too long. Although it's tiring, it saves us some trouble. And having more safety is also quite good. Boss Shen, I'll stay behind to watch the cars. And if anything happens, I'll flash the lights for you. Then I'll stay too. So we can look out for each other. Thank you for your hard work. Be careful. Someone snuck up while we were away. Ha. Ha ha ha, wasn't I right? Before the apocalypse, there was a CEO's daughter in their group, who bought a ton of ingredients. Otherwise, how would we be eating such expensive steak and foie gras now? Isn't that right? This is enough for us to eat for days, and it's all high-quality stuff, but they have ability users among them. So what if someone is an ability user? Our brother Lai is also an ability user, a fire type, even stronger than the other abilities. Are we afraid of him? Look, their luggage is still here. They're definitely coming back. Those girls were all top tier before the apocalypse. We brothers are in for a treat, hee 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 hee. Especially that haughty woman. I kindly offered to help her with her luggage. And she actually looked down on me. I'll make sure she pays for that. I remember now. That's that evil, greasy man who wanted to be a kept man for a wealthy woman. I hate him. I asked someone else to help me and it's my fault. Idiot. If I could push him out there and take the chance to get rid of him, that would be great. No. The risk is too high under Shen Higui's watch. Fire. Got him. Now's my chance. Damn it, to avoid suspicion. Now I have to pretend to help the teacher save the people who were bullying him. I finally awakened my ability. I'm about to reach the pinnacle of my life. I can't die here. I'll fight you all to the death. Damn it. Why won't this fire go out? What do I do? What do I do? If only I had some water. I remember there's a fire extinguisher at the stairwell. I'll go get it. If you're going to die, I'm taking you with me. You want to drag us down with you? Young master, are you not going to be burned to death today? How is that possible? You son of a turtle, you dared to burn your master. Why is everyone looking at me? Are you all captivated by my heroic figure? Ha 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 ha, heroic figure? You mean your afro? What? Ah. My hair. 13 people in total, no wonder they dared to break into our room. It's just that a lot of these supplies were wasted. What a shame. Oh, right, what should we do with these bodies? Throw them out the window. Good thing we returned in time. They didn't consume many of the ingredients. There are still 2 rice cookers left, just right, one for each of our 2 squads. Ruashue, my storage space can keep things fresh. That's great, this way. We can eat warm meals from time to time. Yuntan, luckily you're here. Ruashue is also very impressive. If Ruashue hadn't awakened her water-type ability just now, Yuka would have been in danger. Yeah, Yuntan is right. Come, to thank my wife for saving my life. Here's the burn ointment for Yuntan. Leave the rest of the work to me and Brother Shin. You and Ruashue have been busy enough today. Leave the rest to me and Yuka. Do you know how? Of course. I'm naturally smart. I'll learn just by watching. Then I'll leave it to you guys. Ruashue and I will go rest first. Go straight in and take it? No. If I'm discovered, I'll be exposed. Anyway, Jiang Yuntan is an idiot. The safest way is to find a chance to trick it out of her hands. But what is Ling Tingxue trying to do? Stealing the bracelet? What are you doing at my bedroom door? Are you trying to steal something? How did she get back so soon? Good thing I was prepared. Yuntan, I remember you like this brand of chocolate. So when I was collecting supplies today, I specifically picked up a box for you. I hope you don't misunderstand me. Because of what happened earlier, I had everything planned for earlier. To shift the blame onto Jiang Yanti. Given his personality, he definitely would have made a scene. But that idiot didn't follow the plan. And even allowed Shin Hague to catch the hole in her argument. Damn it. I don't have the patience to play along with you. Move, you're in the way. How can you think of me like that? I'm shocked. Coming here out of nowhere and asking me to give you a bracelet as an apology. Could it be that you had your eyes on my bracelet all along, and intentionally hinted for him to say that? How did this idiot suddenly become so smart? Move, I don't want to see you. Don't think that just by getting the bracelet, Uncle Shin will accept you as his daughter-in-law. How ridiculous. An idiot who only thinks about getting the Shin family's approval, who Shin Hague is with, isn't something that can be decided by a bracelet. What a joke. But that's fine, since she hasn't discovered the bracelet's secret yet, I still have a chance. Ling Tingxue really won't give up until she gets that bracelet. These windows are already full. All my hard work didn't go to waste. Look at all these clothes, food, and cosmetics. A big shopping mall really is the place to be. There are so many supplies. But the sizes of these boxes are different. Can they really be placed in one window? It's like if you planted a field of watermelons. When you bring them up to sell, can you guarantee that every watermelon will grow to be the same? Don't force me to slap you while I'm in the best mood. If you can't do it yourself, you have to let others talk. Yes. Our Jinbao is the smartest and most user-friendly. Most flexible Jinbao. Help me change the price of the items in the window. No. Our plane system is strictly regulated. If you want to negotiate prices, you can only talk to other plane merchants via the address book. Don't always try to cut corners. When will I ever be able to afford these nice things? You're right. I'm a useless boss. Boss, on the second day of obtaining this system, you upgraded to a level 1 plane merchant. Those hosts who have had the plane system for half a year, without even reaching level 1 are countless. Very good. You've successfully comforted my tiny, shattered heart. There's nothing left to shatter. Mo Ching Tang. The watch and lighter I promised you. Although they aren't as exquisite as the ones from last time, the functions are the same. Helping you exchange for plain coins. I'll take a 10% commission as a reward. As for these watches, what do you want to trade them for? I need you to provide me with 3 meals a day, for a duration of half a year, and buy some items from my window every day, until you've reached 100 purchases. Just this? No problem. Eat some snacks and tea first. Exchanging that gold and jewelry will take some time. Oh right, there's a carved wooden box with a gift I got you. Just a token of my appreciation. I've already received my commission. How could I possibly accept such a valuable gift? I have some more gold that I need your help to exchange into plain coins, but I have to wait until here, after the midnight transaction limit refreshes, to trade with you again. No problem. The exchange rate for gold and silver to plain coins on my end is 1 tael of silver to 1:1, and gold is 110. In total, we exchanged for 3,120 plain coins. After deducting the 10% commission, I've transferred 2,808 to you. As for that jade, I need my servants to take it to the pawn shop to exchange it for silver, before it can be swapped for plain coins. I'll transfer it to you later. Thank you, Jing Chong. Since it's still before midnight, I've listed some of our rouge, powder, and makeup remover. You can go take a look. Good, I have 10 purchases left for today. Look. Just select the items, enter the quantity, and confirm. It's past midnight now. This is for you. Yesterday, this princess judged you by your appearance. Would you believe me if I said I was penniless yesterday? I'm rich. Business opportunity, level 2 merchant needs 100 points. Looks like in 7 more days, I can unlock the 100 cubic meter warehouse. Awesome, I have to buy something to celebrate. Why is it that today, all the items appearing are just daily necessities and food? Whatever, it only costs 1 or 2 plain coins. Just buy. Huh? Is this a telescopic washing machine? Item description, telescopic washing machine. Function, dehydration and drying in one. Built-in compartments. Clean, hygienic, and includes built-in fragrance. Multiple scents available. Telescopic design. Travel essential. Price, 500 plain coins. So expensive, my heart aches. But for our long journey ahead, I can't just keep wearing dirty clothes. Buying it. As expected, I shouldn't just browse the shopping software at night. Yo, you're living it up over there, eating fried chicken? I want some too. Go ahead and eat. Good thing I found a path to wealth. I'll buy it after I'm done. Did you agree to this? I can convert the food into a virtual form to consume. Wait, where did you get the money? You actually let other plain merchants help you resell things? Gold? Do you know that's against the rules? What do you mean by resell? Let me ask you, that plane of Mo Ching Tang, can it convert gold and silver into plain coins? Isn't the rule set by you yourselves? Yes. Is the link-based trading of items between plain merchants something you encourage? Yes. Is the transfer function between contacts in the address book something you configured? Yes. Well, there you go. Besides, I earned money, gained points, and leveled up. Isn't this a good thing for us? Well, there you go. Since you ate my fried chicken, you'll have to give me a heads up. You don't want to see you're very capable at earning money. Boss get hurt. Right, my dear Jean Bao? If I'd known, I wouldn't have been so curious. In this way, I wouldn't have learned about this world's knowledge. And known the meaning of those who eat others' food have soft mouths. Always being on guard isn't a long-term solution. I need to find a chance to cut off Ling Tingshua's delusions as soon as possible. My sister is still the best. Come on, let's go to the study and find Brother Shen. How much space do you have left in your storage? To prepare for the lack of gas stations on our way back, we need to clear out some space for gasoline. I checked it. There's 3 cubic meters left. Can these 3 cubic meters be used to store gas for the team? I'm afraid energy resources will be hard to find in the future. If you're willing, Whenever we get more supplies like gold or river loot later, we'll give you a larger share. This Shinhague is quite reasonable. But to avoid being suspected of not being the original one. Alright then. Wait. What's with that look the male lead is giving me? Is it a misunderstanding? It must be a mistake. It's getting late. Let's set off. Yuan Wenzhong, Ling Tingxue, and Shinhague are together. But for some reason now, I always feel that Shinhague doesn't have any spark with Ling Tingxue. On the contrary, he's very guarded against her. Could it be because the original self-destructive behavior is missing? I've awakened a water-based superpower, and can provide water for everyone every day. This way, we can also free up some space to store gas. You awakened a water-based superpower? It seems that when people encounter a crisis, they might trigger their potential and awaken a superpower. I didn't expect that after the apocalypse arrived, our famous Mr. You would be living off a woman. So what? I'm living off my girlfriend. Do you have a problem with that? A life-saving debt should be repaid with one's own body. These people are actually ignoring me. Even without diseases, they can still become zombies? Yes, those few people we threw off the floor last night turned into zombies. Before we threw them, didn't we verify they were all dead? Yufeng, come with me and finish them off together. I'll go with you. I can protect myself well. What are you looking at, brother? I want to go see. It's the apocalypse now. Stay in the car, behave. If you want to know the situation, you'll know when they come back. Now Shinhague's team probably has 3 superpowered individuals, while our squad only has Tingxue. If something happens to him, we might be viewed as a burden by Shinhague and abandoned. That wouldn't be good. Brother Shin. They turned into zombies even after falling from the building? Then those who were already dead but still had their bodies, would they also turn into zombies? Hard to say, but those whose heads were gone didn't seem to turn into zombies. Yuntan, what are you thinking about? Didn't someone say last time that the power zombie leveled up? I paid attention to it at the time. Not only were its movements more agile than other zombies, it seemed like it could understand us when we talked. Since their brains are still intact, if they recover their consciousness, would they come back to seek revenge on their enemies? That possibility isn't zero. In the future, when we meet enemies, we must remember to separate the head from the body to prevent any trouble. It's a good thing we have Yuntao, otherwise we might have missed this discovery. It's all thanks to my good eyesight. When you go back, don't mention this discovery to others. Yufeng, tell Yuke and the others when you get back in the car. We'll let the senior know. In case we are defeated one day, it's a way to leave ourselves a backup plan. That was really blunt. There are about 16 or 17 people at the gas station. Most of them are male. They seem to be surrounding a burly man with tattooed arms and a shaved head. They have several cars parked next to them, including a cargo truck. But it doesn't look like they are refueling. It looks more like they are occupying the gas station. I haven't seen Yuntan like this for a long time. I haven't seen Yuntan like this in a long time. Could it be? Could it really be because his group of university classmates influenced him? Yuntan, if you weren't engaged to Shinhague, how could the Shin family be so good to an orphan like you? Listen to me. Grab onto Shinhague tightly. Don't let the harlots around him find a way in. Otherwise, once they succeed, you will sooner or later be kicked out of the Shin family and lose everything. Trust me, that woman today was a leader. We were just discussing cooperation. You were right there the whole time. Are you still not reassured? Or is it that in your eyes, I'm just an irresponsible person whose eyes only see beauty and can be easily seduced? Brother Shen, what should we do next? The people opposite look like they're not to be messed with. Should we avoid them instead? And the girls in their team, their situation isn't very good. These beasts, the apocalypse has just begun. They haven't turned into zombies, yet they've lost their humanity. Our goal is to safely reach Qingqi. There's no need to court trouble because of unrelated people. My fuel tank can still run for about 300 kilometers. Yuku, how's it on your side? I have about 400 kilometers left. Since that's the case, we'll bypass them and go to the next gas station. No. In the last life, Jiang Yuntan rescued the Earth Element superpowered person Xiao Qingming, near this gas station. Later, because of Jiang Yuntan's life-saving grace, not only was he obedient to her, but he also gave her many treasures. How can I miss out on this help? We can't take a detour. There are a few girls there, who have already been tortured into a miserable state by them. If one of us encounters such a thing in the future, we would definitely hope for someone to save us. Let's help them. Save them? The other side not only has the numbers, but if they have superpowers, we'd just be throwing ourselves into the fire. Why should we risk our lives for people we don't even know? I know it's dangerous, but the opportunity is right in front of us. How could I miss it? I know it's dangerous, but the opportunity is right in front of us. How could I miss it? Think about it, if in the future, a few of us girls encounter such a situation. What do you mean we encounter such a situation? Do you want to encounter it? We certainly don't. I've seen people curse others, but never someone who curses themselves. Anyone with eyes can see that group isn't easy to provoke, and they have no morals. Before saving someone, first gauge whether you have the ability to do so. They haven't provoked us. So why do we need to throw ourselves at them? Yuntan, how can you be so cold-blooded? No sympathy at all. If you want to save people, you can go yourself. We are taking a detour, seeing the opportunity right in front of me. What should I do? Are we really going to watch them take a detour? Before, you weren't the type to take risks for people. That had nothing to do with you. Although those women looked to be in bad shape, those few men didn't do anything out of line right there. Ling Tingxue, sympathizing just from a few rough glances? This doesn't match her personality. Could it be there's something she must obtain there? I knew they'd come back. After all, this is the only road to leave. Unless they are willing to risk going through the city center. They seem to have guessed that we would return. But now, aren't there still many supplies left in Haishur? If so many of them want to scavenge for supplies, it shouldn't be too hard, right? We'll know what they're up to in a moment. If it wasn't just to seek money, then I'm afraid things aren't that simple. There should be more than the 10+ people we saw. Let's stay here and see the situation. Eat something. And if a real fight breaks out later, it will count as replenishing our energy beforehand. Good. Don't open fire inside the gas station later. Otherwise, if it explodes, we'll all be done for. The last time I felt this anxious was when I met the fire-extinguishing superpowered person. God bless, I must get a useful window. The last time I felt this anxious was when I met the fire-extinguishing superpowered person. God bless, I must get a useful window. Take everything. It's only been 10 days since the apocalypse arrived. I don't believe the opponent has strength stronger than a foundation establishment. Cultivator from the cultivation world. Changguo, why aren't they coming over? How would I know? I guess they're scared. Yes, the golden nuggets in these nests of wealth must have tender skin and soft flesh. The texture will be better than the ordinary people we caught before. It will be more exciting to eat too. If there's some rich young lady among them, that would be even better. I haven't played with one of those yet. Even if there is, it must be for you to enjoy first, boss. If we don't go over and they don't come over, are we just going to stay here in a stalemate? Don't worry, as long as he has designs on us, he'll definitely be the first one to lose patience. We might as well take this time to rest more. See if they really must take us down. These lambs. But that leader, I keep feeling like I've seen him before. That leading man seems to be called Zhang Chang. Before the end of the world, he was a perverted serial killer, who loved to abuse and kill, regardless of gender, age, or status, and loved eating children the most. Especially Zizi and Che. It was just for eating Zizi and Che. He cruelly cut open pregnant women, It's a good thing I didn't rashly listen to you and go save those people earlier. Maybe I wouldn't have saved them, but instead got us caught up in it instead. Why is it different from the last life? In my last life, this group of Zhang Chong never appeared at all. Could it be because I didn't get scratched by a zombie in my past life and left early because of that? Fatty, take some men and chase after them. Use trading supplies for gasoline as an excuse to trick them over here. Yes. It seems just as Shen Hegui said. The other side is dead set on having us. They lost their patience first. Yuntan, try to see if you can hit one. Alright. Hee hee hee. When it comes to shooting, you're quite talented after all. Not bad. I think so too. This is my turf. How did they catch up? Everyone, grab your weapons. Yuntan, Lin Xian, they're coming. Get ready. Copy that. Good thing Shen gave us all guns before we left. Just don't give any to that dog Lin Xian. Who told them to be there when we were finding guns? Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Oh no, the opponent's ability. It happens to counter Shen's precision ability. He's an ability user, but I don't believe this ability user can block every single bullet. Stay in the car, behave yourself. Staying in this stalemate isn't a solution. What do I do? What do I do? The opponent has the strongest lightning ability from the novel. Lightning. That's it. Ruoxue, can you hear me? Yes, what is it? Water conducts electricity. Ruoxue, can you use your ability to splash some water on Zhang Chong? Okay. Ha 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 ha. Just a piece of trash who knows how to hide. Watch me electrocute you to death. Run. Run? Do you think you can run away? I thought, if the zombies have gold boxes, maybe ability users have them too. I didn't expect my guess to come true. This is your loot. It naturally belongs to you. Thanks. That strange feeling is back again. Lin Tingxue seems to know everything and is familiar with it all. As if she has done it thousands of times before. What is Lin Tingxue plotting now? These people probably need to be disposed of. Otherwise I'm worried they'll turn into zombies. Thanks to Ms. Lin's reminder. This was something we only happened to discover this morning. How did Lin Tingxue know? They are already completely dead. How could they turn into zombies? People who just died might have a chance to turn. I also discovered this by accident. Right when the apocalypse arrived, I just remembered such an important thing. When we encountered those ability users last night, why didn't you mention it? You all threw the bodies down. I thought the 28th floor was flat, so I didn't think much of it. It seems Lin Tingxue also sensed the previous suspicion. So she is eager to perform and restore some image. But how does she know this information? Is she a transmigrator into the book like me? I keep feeling like something is wrong. We were forced by Zhang Chong to stay here. The bad things they did have nothing to do with us. We were also forced to join him after being robbed. Just to keep our lives. Yes, that's right. Be careful. If you run into anything, remember to call me. Got it. This tanker is too big a target. It's too easy to be discovered if I put it in the inventory. Huh? A warehouse? Take the warehouse first. Why do I feel like this number is insulting me? Never mind, while no one is looking. I'll take the oil from the tanker too. Ah. What random things are you putting into your inventory again? Mr. Shen, these guys are animals. The apocalypse has just begun, and there's plenty of food. But they've started eating human flesh. They don't just abuse women. They don't even spare children. Then they have to be wiped out. The smell of blood here is too strong. I'm afraid it will attract zombies soon. Everyone, hurry up and collect the gasoline. Tell the people inside that Zhang Chang's group is dead. Let them leave as soon as possible too. Then I'll bring our car over to refuel. Did you discover anything just now? Can't say. The oil in the warehouse and trucks was taken by me. Otherwise, it would contradict the fact that I only have 3 cubic meters of space. I just did a lap. And only found a tanker with flat tires. I'm not sure if there's any gasoline left inside. There should be. Let's find some empty oil drums and load them up. You guys are here. We just found about 10 drums of gasoline here. And we're just about to call you. You guys are here. We just found about 10 drums of gasoline here. And we're just about to call you. Why say so much to them? These 4 barrels of gas aren't even enough for us. I was planning on coming back for more. Brother, this gas station is only this big. They'll find out sooner or later. Better to do them a favor now. Fine. Yuko, would you mind filling these empty drums? Sure thing. A 50-liter full drum of oil is not light. Yet Lin Tingxue can lift it effortlessly. It doesn't make sense if it's just physical strengthening. If she wasn't a transmigrator but reborn and trained in advance, why did she come to Haishur? Damn it, why is she wearing the bracelet again? It seems Lin Tingxue is really interested in this bracelet. Sure enough. If she knew from the start that the bracelet was a gold finger, she would have to come to Haishur. But this is completely different from what was written in the book. How did Jiang Yuntan notice I was looking at her? Turns out she's just jealous of me. Indeed, a fool is a fool. Lin Tingxue seems to be intentionally or unintentionally provoking Yantan's malice toward her. But why would she do that? I've toured the whole gas station. Why? Why is there no sign of Qiao Qingming? But in the last life, Jiang Yuntan clearly saved him at the gas station. Damn it. Shen Hegui and his group, who should have distanced themselves from Jiang Yuntan, are actually sticking to her again. Shen, you fool. In the apocalypse, having space but no self-preservation strength is no different from a toddler holding gold in a public market, not to mention having Lin Tingxue lurking on the side. Sigh, if only there were marrow-cleansing pills like in Xianxia novels, to wash away the impurities in the body, and awaken an attack-type ability. Wait, even though invisibility suits are cheaper than defensive suits, what if after buying it, I don't have enough balance for a marrow-cleansing pill? Whatever, the shop doesn't refresh until 12 tonight. Wait and see. What time is it, and Shen Hegui is still reading a book? Forget it, what does it have to do with me what book he reads? In the past, he would have chased after me with interest, asking me why I was looking at those. Why doesn't he ask now? Good thing my reaction was fast enough, otherwise I would have been killed. What happened? Why did we suddenly stop? Turn around quickly. Okay, Brother Shen. Take care of yourself later. Don't just run out and try to be a hero. I might not be able to look after you. I promised your father I would bring you back to Jing City safely. So I must bring you back safely. Don't worry. I definitely won't add any trouble. Jiao, stop the car. I'll go down and hold it off. You guys find a safe place to hide quickly. What should I do? Give it or not? A defensive suit, something like this, which doesn't belong to this plane at all. Once I give it out, how will I explain it? But if I don't give it, this mutated beast looks so tricky. What should I do? I can't gamble with my own life. If only I had a healing ability, like Lin Tingxue. Damn it, can I only watch Shin Hegui get into trouble? It's good that I have the rejuvenation pill. At least there's a solution if Shin Hegui gets injured. Putting hope in others is always too ethereal. Even though Yuko and the others don't have abilities, they are still tough guys, and can fight alongside the hero with great teamwork. And although I have a system and a speed ability, I don't have the ability for close quarters combat. Even if I rushed up, I'd probably just be a hindrance. But inside the system Plane Mall, is there anything that I can just slap on my head and give me great fighting skills? The Plane Mall system isn't the parent of the Wish system. When will I finally be able to stop relying on external forces and get stronger myself? It's okay, haven't we come through safely all this way? And Shin is so strong, he'll definitely be able to defeat it. Yeah, since the apocalypse started, this is our first time facing such a behemoth. How do we split one gold core among 9 people? This gold core was taken down by everyone together. How about leaving it with me for now? Wait until we collect enough gold cores. And we can share them. That's fine, you can't split just one anyway. Let's listen to Tingxue. No wonder when we arrived here earlier, we didn't run into many zombies. I'm afraid it was because of this mutated beast. It's safe here for now. Everyone spent a lot of energy in the hard fight just now. Let's rest here for a bit. We'll rest for half an hour before setting off again. Shin Hegui, there's a coffee shop here. I want to go see if there's any coffee. To give everyone a pick-me-up. After all, it's dangerous if we get sleepy while driving later. Can you help me unlock it? Shin Hegui, what's wrong? Nothing, just used up all my ability. Are you sure? You'll be fine after a rest. Yuku is here, you go in with her. Go on, sis. What's wrong, sis? Do you guys know Qiao Qingming? Yes, he is one of Brother Shin's business partners. I even met him when I came to Haisher for a meeting this time. He's still breathing, he's not dead. I'll go get Brother Shin. He looks like an Earth-type ability user. Wait a second, let me collect some coffee beans first. Okay, you watch here. I'll go get Brother Shin. Who are you? I'm Shin Hegui's teammate. We just happened to pass by and ran into you. Wait a moment. Someone has already gone to get him, he'll be here soon. Thanks. Your condition isn't very good. Better not talk for now. I seem to have heard of Shin Hegui before, having a younger sister living in the suburbs. I suppose this must be the one right in front of me. If I had known the law of same-name collision is inescapable, I wouldn't have just taken a quick look and exited. When I saw Lin Tingxue stealing the bracelet, this Qiao Qingming seems to be a member of Shin's team. As for more, sigh, I can't remember. What's wrong with you? Why are you here? Senior brother. I came out with some others to search for supplies, but I didn't expect that there would be a Siberian husky here that had grown many times larger. Everyone else died. Only I was lucky enough to awaken an ability and escape. Later, I found that zombies track by scent and sound. So I used my ability to enclose myself, preventing my scent from spreading out. I fainted shortly after. But I didn't expect my luck to be this good. To meet you all. This husky has already been dealt with by us, so there aren't many zombies around here. You should rest and recover from your injuries first. We have a medical kit in our car. I'll have it treated for you. Ingtao, go get it. And bring some anti-inflammatories too. Okay, so he's that sister from your family? He's quite sharp. When I first woke up, I saw a stranger standing in front of me, so I was a bit cautious, but he said directly that he knew you. No wonder they're a family with the senior brother. Usually he's quite smart. It's really Qiao Qingming. Shouldn't he be at the gas station? How did he end up at a coffee shop? Damn it, I even searched the outside area earlier, but he just happened to be in a locked coffee shop. And he happened to be saved by that idiot Jiang Yuntan. Am I going to watch Jiang Yuntan take the credit for saving his life again? No, a grateful ability user. I absolutely cannot miss out on the favor of saving his life. As it happens, after killing that mutated husky earlier, my wood element ability seems to have mutated a bit. Something like a healing ability. You're quite seriously injured. Would you let me try? I'll trouble you then. May I ask who you are? I'm Lin Tingxue. Our Lin family and Shen's family can be considered friends. Help him when Qiao Qingming is at his most difficult. Then I won't have to worry about him not thinking of me when he gets good stuff later. The book seemed to say that wood abilities also have a healing effect, but not all wood ability users' abilities can have it. Listening to the white spots inside Ling Tingshua's green ball of light, that must be a healing ability. She certainly hid it well, but having hidden it until now, why would she risk exposure to save Qiao Qingming now? What exactly is her motive? That's about enough. If it heals completely without a trace, how will I make him remember the debt of saving his life? Sorry, I've used up my energy. It's okay. This is already much better, sister. Thank you today, Miss Lin. I will surely repay you. Although the external wounds seem to have healed significantly, the internal injuries don't seem to have changed much. If Ling Tingxue can improve this skill in the future, it might be very useful. You're here, why didn't you make a sound? It's not the first time I've seen a healing ability. I was just curious. So I watched for a while. Jiang Yuntan saw it. Shouldn't he be questioning me and making a scene? How can he have no reaction at all? I only realized my Mushi ability could heal after fighting those zombie huskies. My eyes aren't blind, and my ears work fine. You don't need to tell me that again. I really have no strength left. Yuntan, can you help me sit over there? No. Don't you have any sense of the relationship between us? I'm not helping you up. If you lose your balance and fall, you'll just blame me for pushing you. Jiang Yuntan is such an idiot. I already gave you an out. Why won't you follow the script? Why would you think that? Even though we've had our conflicts, there's only one girl here besides you. It wouldn't be right to ask President Shen to help me up. If you can order her around, be my guest. But expecting this lady to serve you? Keep dreaming. An idiot is indeed an idiot. Xiaochu Jing, your best friend needs your help. Hurry up. How are you, Tingxue? I'm fine, just a bit tired from using up my ability. Although I missed the first opportunity, being the one who saved Qiao Qingming's life was worth it. It seems they don't get along. And the senior brother didn't stop the argument just now. Well then, let the explosion happen. Here are some anti-inflammatory drugs, and some blood-boosting supplements Yuntan brought. You can take them together if you need to. Thank you, senior brother. Although the external wounds have healed, my internal injuries are still quite severe. Fortunately, Yuntan was thoughtful enough to bring these. I would like to heal his internal injuries, but my ability level is too low, so I can't do anything. Take your medicine and rest well. Here. Have something to fill your stomach. I'm sorry you have to settle for this. Being able to have this inside the room is already great. Looking at the sky, I'm afraid we can't leave today. So many shipping containers. How many supplies must be inside? Wait until everyone is asleep tonight. I will use the invisibility talisman. Take advantage of the night to collect them all. But the port isn't close from here. It can come in handy just right. Luckily, the bracelet is still there. In the last life, he didn't wear his bracelet for a long time, and that's when he suddenly became powerful. He must not get injured. To avoid his blood dripping onto the bracelet. Yuntan, why are you here alone? None of your business where I am. I was just worried something might happen to you. After all, the apocalypse isn't safe. You should stay with the group. Not safe? You think being alone is not safe? Then why did you come up here alone? Move, you're in the way. It seems I need to get rid of this bracelet quickly. Jiang Yuntan, just you wait. Once I get the bracelet, we will settle our scores one by one. Assemble this into a simple window. Later, I'll have Yuntan take out things from the space. And if we organize it a bit, we can at least sleep more comfortably. Although this small cabin has floor-to-ceiling windows, by drawing the curtains, you can't see outside. This way, he shouldn't be afraid. I must say, Shen Hegui is doing a decent job, as an older brother. Clean up by yourself tonight. If anything happens, remember to call for help. I know. When has Yuntan ever suffered like this? It was a hardship for her after all. If you have something to say, come in and say it. There is a research institute not far from here. They develop laser swords that can cut through steel like mud. If we can get our hands on these and find a suitable energy source to return to the capital, we'll have more security. If we really can get the laser swords, the destructive power of our team will reach a new level. Laser swords has the technology of this world. Advanced to this level? Although this world has people with abilities, the power of technology is not to be underestimated. Are you talking about the kind that glows? The kind of laser sword that would cut you if your finger touched it? Before, didn't videos of lightsaber transformations circulate online? That's exactly what a laser sword looks like, but when the power is turned off, it's just a hilt. This world is too fantasy. Since it's nearby, we must pass by it. Then it's settled. It's a pity about the heavy rain. The electric scooter we found this afternoon. I'm afraid we can't use it. Jingbao, help me keep an eye on the time for the invisibility talisman, so I can replace it in time. Don't worry, boss, leave it to me. One minute and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 21 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 31 seconds. Although there's an invisibility talisman, it will create a gap in such a heavy rain, which makes it easy to get exposed. This is too close to the cafe. If the shipping containers disappear, it's easy to be discovered. Need to go further away. Invisibility talisman expected to fail in 3 minutes. Collect, 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 2 minutes. So cold, it's getting colder and colder. Only a little bit of time left. I didn't notice while I was busy just now, but now I feel cold all over. Drinking hot soup really makes me feel warmer. All the hard work is worth it. Are these zombies evolving? In the original book, the apocalypse started after 3 rains. Zombies and some mutated creatures will slowly evolve. The probability of having essence cores in their bodies will also increase. So this is the first rain. If I attack these zombies that are currently undergoing transformation, what will happen? I can save my life if I encounter danger. Let's try it. Aren't they evolving in the heavy rain? Now they are actually being struck to death by lightning. No, that's... This height looks a bit like him. It's really him. He really is like what was written in the book. A dual attribute user of lightning and space. I thought he only awakened the lightning attribute in the later stages, but it seems he was also hiding his ability. Time is almost up. That's it, now. What is he trying to do? Is he tired of living? If I can absorb all this lightning, My ability will be able to improve again. Can a lightning ability user be used like this? Jinbao, if there is a bone marrow cleansing pill in the system store, or some cultivation technique, remember to remind me. No problem, boss. I must become stronger as soon as possible. Good thing Shinhague and the others insisted on not letting the girls keep watch. Otherwise, I would be too tired to get up today after being busy half the night. His face is normal, and he's completely unharmed. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes yesterday, I really wouldn't have known that he was the one who slipped out in the middle of the night. What are you looking at me for? Sit down and eat quickly. Oh, the rain stopped for several hours last night. I thought we could leave today. But it started raining again at 6 this morning. Looking at it now, I guess we can't leave. The rain stopped last night? You don't know? I slept too soundly last night and didn't hear it. So, this rain now is the second rain? What about the third one? Will it continue to rain? Must quickly cut off Ling Tingshua's thoughts. It's inconvenient to set off because of the rain today. Why don't we take this time to make the remaining ingredients into dry rations? It will be convenient for later. Yuntan is right. I'm finished eating, let's go do it. Wait for you to finish eating and come help. Damn it, why didn't I see this idiot? Being so active in work before? What if Yuntan accidentally gets hurt in the kitchen and drops blood on the bracelet? That would be bad. I'm finished too, I'll go help. We haven't finished the rice balls we made last time. How about making vegetable pancakes this time? They can be kept for a longer time. Then I'll wash the vegetables and cut them after washing. Cutting vegetables. Jiang Yuntan, this young lady who never touches water. Big lady. Volunteering to help wash vegetables is one thing, but she even wants to cut them? No way. I already told you I don't like you. Please stay away from me. Yuntan, what's wrong? Why are you so angry? Yuntan, I'm just trying to be kind, seeing if you need any help. Why do you have such great hostility toward me? Wow, you're kind? The result was us running into zombies at the hotel. Who knows what you're planning with your kindness this time? Yuntan, how could you think of me like that? Are you trying to say that I intentionally led you to the zombies? But if it were me, why would I also be bitten by the zombies? Anyway, the stage is already set. Let me see, Ling Tingxue, just how much do you want to get this bracelet? You said it yourself. Maybe I just feel like it's bad luck to be with you. And when something happens, you ask me for compensation. After all, everyone saw when you asked me for the bracelet. Has the Lin family never seen anything good? Otherwise, why are you always, smiley face, eyeing other people's stuff? Didn't we say this matter passed? And we wouldn't mention it again? Enough, we are teammates after all. Jiang Yuntan, even if you don't like Tingxue, you shouldn't speak so harshly. Can't we get along well? You're making it sound like I'm so desperate to be teammates with you all. If it weren't for Shinhague not wanting to split up with you, I wouldn't want to be your teammate either. Fine, then leave our team and see. Jiang Yuntan, let me see how you dig your own grave. Yuntan is a member of my Shin family. Whether he stays or leaves is not for you to decide. If you really can't tolerate him, we can also part ways. You're just going to let him be like this? You ignore it. Aren't you afraid he'll offend people? That's perfect. I ignore it, and I'm not worried about him being arrogant and domineering. If someone is beaten or killed, they will go to jail. What if it's him who gets beaten to death? As long as I, Shinhague, am still alive, as long as he isn't digging his own grave where I can't see, he will be fine. Understand? What's going on? Am I hallucinating? Shinhague's brain is broken. Understood? Of course I understood. Crazy. Shinhague, you are truly crazy. This younger sister of yours should never suffer from internal conflict, right? Seems like it. Then I'll go cut the vegetables. Ruashue, sister, I see this cafe's kitchen still has flour and sugar. Why don't we make some more pumpkin cakes? Great, then I'll peel the pumpkin first. Damn Jiang Yuntan, can't she make someone feel at ease? What if she gets hurt? Ling Tingxue has lowered her guard now. The best part is yet to come. How can this be? This can't happen. Must not let him bond with it again. That bracelet, absolutely not. If I can't have it, he shouldn't either. Lin Tingxue, are you sick? Why are you pouncing on me for no reason? And pressing down on my hand with all your might, slamming my hand against the table? You just have your eyes on my bracelet. If you can't get it, you want to break it intentionally? So what if I got slapped? As long as Jiang Yuntan hasn't claimed the treasure as her own, as long as I don't end up like in my last life, where everything was overshadowed by this common girl, it's all worth it. How could I? I was just worried when I saw your arm was hurt. I wanted to use my ability to help you heal. I just didn't control my strength well. Don't believe me? Look at the wound on your hand. It's just a small scratch that would heal in 3 seconds. It's not like I'm about to die. You don't need to be so panicked and desperate. Besides, we aren't even on good terms. I must say, why has Miss Lin always been intentionally or unintentionally eyeing Miss Zhang's wrist? So she's been staring at Miss Zhang's bracelet all along. Back when Miss Jiang first woke up from her injury, they asked for it once already. Even after Miss Jiang refused, they wouldn't give up, constantly hovering around her. I really didn't do it on purpose. I just kindly wanted to help treat the wound on your hand. To ease the relationship between us. Is that really a crime? Whether it was on purpose or not, you know that in your heart. No wonder you always make me feel repulsed. It's not without reason. In the past, I never knew Miss Lin cared so much about our Yuntan. Sister, our Yuntan doesn't like Miss Lin being too close. Please keep your distance from her in the future. You've helped her so much these past few days. Is that still not enough compared to one Jiang Yuntan? In the future, I will compensate him with a much more precious bracelet. Whether you were truly helping him heal, Miss Lin knows that in her own heart. You've seen Yentan's attitude as well. He doesn't need it, and he won't need you to do such things for him again. But since you have said you would compensate him with a better one, I hope you stick to your word. Since you broke it, you should naturally pay for it. Especially when Yuntan was crying so sadly. As for what just happened, if anyone believes Ling Tingxue didn't have her own agenda, then they are fools. It seems I need to settle that so-called debt of healing grace, and stay far away from her as soon as possible, compared to letting Jiang Yuntan become the master of the treasure. These things are worth it. Shen Hegui, just you wait. Sooner or later, you will see me in a different light. Jin Bao, how was that? My acting was pretty good, right? The boss's performance deserves a 9 out of 10. The point was deducted because the boss almost broke character at the end. Don't make me slap you when I'm in such a great mood. But at least now I don't have to worry about being constantly watched by Ling Tingxue and exposing my secret space. And I even made her suffer a loss in silence. That feels great, but this is only the beginning. Once I uncover her true colors, I will definitely avenge the original owner. Boss, don't get ahead of yourself yet. Let's wait until you awaken your abilities first. Jin Bao, remember, once the marrow cleansing pill appears in the shop, call me immediately. Yuntan, are you okay? Take out some of the gold you collected earlier. I'll try to help you fix the bracelet. It's a good thing I saved quite a few pieces of jewelry before. Now it's just the right time to use them. Here you go, come in. What kind of pattern do you like? Peony window lattice, please. I haven't seen him look this aggrieved in a long time. In the end, it was my fault for not taking good care of him. Take a look, is this it? If not, I'll fix it for you again. It's beautiful. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect the bracelet that Uncle Shin gave me. We all know this isn't your fault. Even if father knew, he wouldn't blame you. Besides, aren't bracelets just meant to be worn? But wasn't this your family heirloom, Yunduo? We are a family. No matter how precious, things are just external items. No matter what happens, we only care about your safety. If you truly hate Ling Tingxue and her group, we can choose to go our separate ways. Did I hear that right? Whatever she owes, she must pay. I'll go talk to Lin Xian about parting ways later. I will definitely get that compensation. But didn't you say before that we don't know the situation in Jing City yet? So it's better not to make things too ugly? The main goal is to find out what other trump cards Ling Tingxue has. And now that everyone is questioning and dislikes her, Ling Tingxue will lose her composure and reveal more flaws. It's a perfect time to collect information. Then let's not part ways yet. Understood. You should rest well in the room first. If anything happens, I'll come call you. Looking at it now, Given the level of indulgence Shin Hague shows, even if the original owner did something, would he and his wife really not do anything about it? Boss, look quickly. It's the marrow cleansing pill. Ah, my high-grade marrow cleansing pill. Whose hands were so fast? They snatched up the pill I put in wrong. In the original book, the human body itself contains the potential to awaken abilities. The original owner's ability was awakened much later. But taking the pill now might trigger an earlier awakening, but just to be safe. Bow, if I take this pill, it shouldn't be like the rumors say, where a bunch of mud-like impurities come out of the skin, right? It probably won't, it'll just hurt a little. Just grit your teeth and bear it. Close your eyes and it'll pass. If I hadn't been so anxious and missed the panel description, never mind. It's for an ability, so I'll gamble. Don't tell me you're afraid of pain? Who says so? I bought this with 50,000 jade coins. Even if it tastes terrible, I'm going to finish it. Pain, so much pain. My body feels like it's being torn apart. Can't scream. Just endure it and it'll be over. Congratulations, boss, you've luckily awakened dual abilities. Thanks. I wonder if the wood element ability has healing powers? It actually does. This is the third trial. I don't know what changes tomorrow will bring. Never mind, time to get some sleep. Looks like we have to stay here for a few more days. Miss Jiang, your complexion is a bit pale, and your hair looks a bit damp. Is something wrong with your body? I think I had a fever and was sweating last night, but I took some fever-reducing medicine, and it seems I'm not feverish anymore. What do you mean seems? Quick, let's measure it. It was all because Ling Tingxue deliberately broke your bracelet. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone back crying from anger, and you wouldn't have gotten a fever. Brother Yufeng, hasn't your fever gone down yet? I'm the same as you. I had a high fever last night too, but I'm much better now. Don't worry. It's possible we're all awakening our abilities, because after my fever broke this morning, I found that I've awakened one. Little sister, your luck is just too good. If everyone can have an ability, why am I the only one who doesn't? Mr. Yu, me neither. Sigh, we're really in the same boat. Wait. Can you feel an ability? Ah, could it be? Is it really because our names are only 2 characters long that we didn't awaken any abilities? The sky is falling. Is it too late for me to change my name? Ha ha ha. Is it really because of our names? Are you feeling unwell anywhere? No. Without the bracelet, let's see how long Jiang Yuntan can laugh. What are you planning to do again? What does brother mean by that? You really don't know what I mean? Shen Hague specifically came to find me yesterday. You saw how things went today. If you still want to travel with us, you'd better control your sister. Ting Xue didn't mean to do it. Perhaps it was just an accident. Whether it was an accident or not, everyone knows. If you don't keep her in check, if Yuntan is ever in danger in the future, and Ling Tingxue is around, our Shen family will definitely count that bill against Ling Tingxue and the Lin family. And if Yuntan ever wants to part ways in the future, I will definitely agree. So you'd better behave yourself. And don't get any more ideas. Once we return to Jing City, maybe our Lin family will still need to cooperate with the Shen family. I understand. Anyway, the bracelet is gone. This lifetime, I will never end up like I did in my past life, being crushed into the dust by Jiang Yuntan. As for Shen Hague not liking Jiang Yuntan, and only treating her as a little sister, that's common knowledge. Ling Tingxue, I'm warning you, stop using that lowly gaze to stare at things that don't belong to you. Lowly, ha 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 ha. I just love Shen Hague, that's all. Why do you have the right to call me lowly? I am the true daughter of the Lin family. If it weren't for you relying on Uncle Shen's doting, forcing him to marry you, the person engaged to Shen Hague would be me. Not you, an orphan. Brother Hague has never even looked at you properly. If it weren't for you drugging him, I'd feel like my hands were dirty just by hitting you. Looking at you feels like a mistake. I've delivered the message to the Lin family. If you don't control your daughter, don't blame our Shen family for being heartless next time. Jiang Yuntan, aren't you just jealous that I was almost engaged to Shen Hegue? You only dare to treat me this way because you rely on others' indulgence. If you lost that protection, you could never win against me. Jiang Yuntan, I will eventually get back at you. Bit by bit, for everything. In the original book, currently, the original owner only relies on her status as a fiancé to have small frictions with Ling Tingxue. It's not exactly a life or death enmity yet. But why did the original owner lose her life? What are you thinking about, so deep in thought? Obviously, I'm thinking about how to use my new ability. Little sister, she awakened a fire element ability. What? I'm saying, last night in the middle of the night, I felt I had a fever. I took medicine and this morning I found the fever was gone, and I had awakened a fire element ability. That's good. In the future, if you get sick at night, you can come find those of us on night watch. Otherwise, what if your fever gets too high and you lose your wits? As if that would ever happen. The rain outside is letting up. Should we head out? Let's go. Wait, do you guys feel that? Something is nudging our vehicle. It seems so. Everyone, stay alert. Watch out, there seems to be something under the car. It feels like they're about to come out. Senior brother, I sense a hollow spot in the road ahead. Stop the car, quickly. What on earth is making such a huge hole? Like rats. I'll lead them over in a moment. Yuntan, can you set it on fire in midair? I think I can, let me try. Alright, 3, 2, 1. My god, there are so many rats. Brother Shen, you all be careful. The pit is full of rats too. They're coming out. Everyone, watch out. How long are we going to fight these monsters? If our abilities run out and these guys aren't all dead, we'll be in danger. If only we had a way to perform an area of effect attack. Oh, right. At a time like this, are we just going to stop fighting? You're an ability user, at least act like one. Stop disrupting the morale and just adding to the trouble. You're the one adding to the trouble. Still trying to lecture me at a time like this? Yuku, Shui Zhao. Please go get the gasoline from the car. Alright, brother, I'll go get it for you. Since we're all fighting the zombie rats together, we shouldn't be the only ones providing gasoline. You shouldn't be sitting there doing nothing. Who said we weren't going to contribute? I was just about to go get it. Jiang Yuntan is such an idiot. We're all traveling together. Is it necessary to be so petty about these things? You guys pour the gasoline into the big pit. If the fire is big enough, we can burn them all to death. That's right, a bigger fire. Damn it. Can these people not see that I have a wood element ability? It's all Jiang Yantan's fault. What the hell? Is the rat zombie okay? Yeah, just be careful. Just a little rat, easy game. The firewall could use more gasoline. But this scale is not sustainable. As expected, it's not working. The firewall could use more gasoline. But this scale is not sustainable. It's really not working. Did you take any flour from the kitchen when we left today? I did. Then put it in now. After those 3 downpours, The likelihood of mutant zombies and beasts carrying gold cores has increased significantly. The speed at which that thing flew at me just now, a mutant zombie rat. It's highly likely. No way. Since when did our sister Yuntan become so messy? Why don't you look at yourself before criticizing me? I'm just scraping off the bits. Just throw the gold cores in there to wash them. Good, Ruoxue is still the most thoughtful one. Unlike some people. However, how long will it take to dig out all these mutant corpses? By the way, isn't it going too far for Jiang Yuntan to throw zombie rats at me on purpose? How was that on purpose? It was at least a meter away from you. For a grown man, aren't you being a bit too cowardly? What if it was a zombie rat that wasn't dead yet, and it suddenly rushed at you? You aren't afraid? Well, that's not true. Just now, there was a live zombie rat that pounced on me. And I didn't act like you, jumpy and startled. You. I was only scared because I didn't have powers. You have powers now, of course you're not afraid. Are you admitting your own incompetence? Damn it. I can't even win an argument against the famously stupid person in this world. Sister, what are you doing? Practicing your aim? Look, brother Yuka doesn't have powers either. Yet he isn't acting like you. Sure enough, you're incompetent and cowardly, so stop using your lack of powers as an excuse. If you're really bothered by it, then I'm sorry, okay? Shen Hague. Aren't you going to discipline him? He apologized, didn't he? It's just a small matter anyway. What else do you want me to do? So you've been watching this whole time? Just playing deaf and dumb, refusing to intervene? Stingy. Have you finished collecting the gold cores? Are you just throwing them around for fun? I've been collecting the gold cores the whole time. Look at how you're digging them out one by one. If you accidentally prick yourself, it would be so dangerous to get infected with the zombie virus. Right, use fire. We built this furnace with our own resources. You aren't expecting a share of that too, are you? Yuntan, we're teammates. Shouldn't we be working together? I said it before. We're just traveling together. I never said we were a team. Sister, what's going on? She usually seems quite clever and sensible. Why is she trying so hard to get close to Shen Hague now? If I admit we're a team, then doesn't that mean I'm admitting Shen Hague is the leader? Why should I be subordinate to Shen Hague? That was indeed how it was said. Since that's the case, you must also understand that we basically handled that entire fight just now. Gold cores are vital for advancement. Naturally, they should be distributed based on who contributed how much effort. It was the same with that mutant dog earlier. Is Shen Hague mocking me for having no powers? And not contributing? Do we have to make it so ugly? Fine. It's true that we shouldn't be splitting them up. There aren't many power users in our group. If only we could have successfully recruited Qiao Qingming into our team earlier. Since you have no objections, then that pile is all yours. Although Yuntan contributed a bit too. But the situation was too chaotic, so forget it. Shen Hague, why have you become as petty as Jiang Yuntan? I remember you weren't like this before. So, you don't intend to take them? Well, since they're being generous and don't want them, let's not let their kindness go to waste. We'll reluctantly accept them. Let's go. What did you two do? Why does Ling Tingxue look like you've let her down? Keep that endless imagination of yours in check. If you didn't mention it, I wouldn't have even noticed her. Hurry up and dig for the gold cores. Since the incinerator works, what if I compress and raise the flame temperature? Why has Yuntan been squatting there without moving? Is she feeling unwell? Hey, it worked. Do it again, do it again. Wow. It's a good thing that power user we encountered didn't have this move of yours. Otherwise, I wouldn't just be bald, I'd be a Buddha statue. Is there a possibility that, if he really knew how to do it, you wouldn't be here anymore? It's good he didn't know how to use it like sulfuric acid. Hey, sister. Don't you dare faint and try to frame me. I just used up all my energy, I'm not useless. Come, let me pull you up. The main character has an owner, he doesn't like me getting hands-on. I'm not made of glass. I can get up myself. Does being stubborn help you grow your powers? I'm just pushing my limits. Damn, I've gotten too used to talking back to people lately. You're wrong. Besides her powers, her sharp tongue is also a lot like sulfuric acid. Get some good rest. Don't waste your energy so recklessly next time. Someone who dares to strike herself with lightning. Telling me I'm reckless? That's completely absurd. How can someone as arrogant and overbearing as Jiang Yuntan get liked by so many people? This is to top off the gold core from that zombie level. If you don't want it, you can give us 6 cores. Gold cores are all the same. These 3 will do. Otherwise, how can 3 people split 1 core? The remaining 2 aren't enough to split either. Better to just give them all to Yuntan. Yeah, her power grows extremely fast. It will also give us more space to use. Shen Hegui actually meant it when he said he'd share the gold cores with me as payment for cooperation. Why did I contribute so much information? And yet I'm not even comparable to her? He hands over gold cores to her so easily. But for us, every single detail has to be calculated. This one is the share from the dog's gold core. How come someone who didn't contribute a single bit got one? Do you want it or not? I can't let your kind intentions go to waste, anyway. Humph. Xia Qingming has a good eye after all. It wasn't a waste of effort to save him. Xia Qingming really has a good eye. It wasn't a waste of all my effort to save him. Thank you, Miss Lin, for exhausting your powers to heal my wounds last time. This is my repayment for Miss Lin healing me. I've already tested it. 1 gold core is enough to replenish all exhausted energy. The rest can be considered as my medical expenses. And a thank you gift for Miss Lin. I didn't save you for the sake of gold cores. Miss Lin treated me selflessly first. But I cannot accept help without offering something in return. I had nothing on me at the time. Now that I do, it's only right to repay you. Miss Lin wouldn't want me to always feel in debt. And be called an ungrateful wretch, right? Alright then, don't be such a stranger. Why is this happening? It shouldn't be like this. Oh? So that's how you repay a life-saving favor? What life-saving favor? It was just helping with treatment. Don't say such things loosely. If someone takes it seriously, that would be bad. She gives you treatment, and you give her gold cores as payment? Then my sister and I saved you too. How come we don't see any repayment from you? I don't have enough gold cores on hand. I'll give them to you later when I have more. No way. This honest kid really can't take a joke at all. No need, no need. I was just saying that. Don't take it seriously. Yeah, you're not just our teammate now, but also Shen Hegui's junior brother. You don't need to be so distant. Regardless, I must definitely repay them well in the future. Let's rest in the service area tonight. It's so late, why not rest after eating? Where are you planning to go? We're going to save someone. Do you want to come along, then? Who did Shinhague learn the skill of lying straight-faced from? Saving someone? Out in this wilderness, who are you saving? They haven't shown a shred of kindness since we started. They're probably looking for treasures and want to ditch us. Brother, don't let them leave easily. Unless they take us with them. I have a friend. When the apocalypse began, he was working at a nearby research institute. I want to go see if he's still alive. A person who calculates every penny so clearly is now telling me they're doing it without reward. And going out on the most dangerous night to save someone? If you're so kind, it would be good to have you join us. An extra person means an extra layer of safety, right? We have no powers, and we're going out on the most dangerous night of the apocalypse. What if? Since you're saving someone, then let's go together. Being together will be safer for everyone. Safer? Wouldn't it be safer to stay inside? Are we supposed to protect you? The entire time we're out saving someone? That's not what I meant. I don't care what you meant. Just by looking at your unlucky nature. Who knows what zombies or mutant creatures we'll encounter if we bring you along? Is it because your power can heal wounds? That you aren't afraid of being scratched? What did this idiot discover? What did this idiot discover? If he goes, I'm not going. I hadn't planned on bringing him tonight. When I went to the institute to get the laser sword. The situation inside the institute is still unclear. What if we encounter danger? This is the apocalypse now. It will only get more dangerous in the future. Besides, when we fought zombies earlier, I didn't hold us back even when I didn't have powers. Now that I have powers, I might even be able to help. And if you guys leave, what if Ling Ting Xue and the others take the opportunity to kill me? That person has nothing to do with you guys. If we run into danger, we won't be able to look after you. Then we won't trouble you. But since you've all said so, then we won't go, brother. They already told you not to trouble them. Why are you still pushing? We'll solve our own business. And come back when we're done. It seems we've completely burned our bridges with the Lin family this time. With no room for reconciliation. Brother, why did you stop me? I know you've always admired Shinhague. Before the apocalypse, you said you'd let Shinhague come to you. That you wouldn't be the one chasing after him. But now, brother? It's not that Shinhague isn't noticing me. But with Jian Yuntan as a comparison now, me being a little proactive could actually highlight how much more poised I am, don't you think? That's not the reason. He threw me, his relative, to the back of his mind. We can't go on like this. Brother, we didn't come to the wrong place, did we? This place doesn't look like anyone is here. This is the place. I've been here before. Someone's here. Someone's here. Help me. Help. Help. Save us. Save someone? Are you kidding me? That was just an excuse to fool the Lin siblings. Damn it. No power. This password lock won't open. It's coming out. Quick, climb out. Fangyan. This genius researcher has actually turned into a zombie. I originally wanted to get the laser sword and pull him out while I was at it. Everyone, be careful. Something is wrong with this Fangyan. Ah. Wait. Can zombies now control people and make them attack each other? It looks like a mental control type power. Everyone, be careful later. Don't fall for his tricks. This zombie. It seems like he can control both people and zombies. But he can control more zombies than people. But why is he only controlling those lab assistants to fight, while letting us go? Could it be an internal grudge? If he didn't want to let us go, then it shouldn't be that he didn't want to, but that he couldn't control that many people. If we wait any longer, if Fangyan summons all the zombies in the vicinity, that won't be good. It's time. Why does this feel like such an awkward encounter with an acquaintance? What time is it? You still have the energy to complain? So this works too? Shen Hegui never makes a useless attack. It looks like he's just toying with Fangyan. Wait, is Shen Hegui trying to grab his hand? Summoning all the zombies that were in the research stomach? That way it'll be safer to search for the lightsabers when we go in. I was worried I wouldn't get a chance to show my worth. Who knew the opportunity would come so soon? Fire-type ability user, is it? Perfect, let me test the trick I just learned yesterday. What's going on? My head hurts so much. Old Shen, save us. We can't control our bodies anymore. What's going on? My head hurts so much. Old Shen, save us. We can't control our bodies anymore. Shen Hegui, back off. Copycat, trying to outdo this young lady? Then go ahead and have a taste of the bomb you made yourself. Impressive, eh? Back to your senses, everyone. I just awakened my wood element ability. Is it really that shocking? As if you don't even recognize me anymore. Because I'm too awesome? Who, in their right mind, would think to throw a lighter at a fireball in someone's hand? Last time, you made them fall into the water, splashing water on the lightning element user. Today, you threw a lighter at the fire element user's palm. Where on earth do you get these bizarre ideas? I just wanted to try it. If you're going to use a big move, just do it. What kind of sane person swirls such a big fireball in their palm and keeps it brewing for so long? Who's to blame if it blows up? You have a point. Learn something new. Maybe I'll try blowing people up too when I get the chance. By the way, Brother Shen, do you think a magnet would work on your ability? Shut up. I was just saying. Damn it, I've corrupted another one. Did your wood element ability awaken alongside the fire one? Yes, there were outsiders then, so I didn't mention it. But since we're all trusted teammates now, I decided to use it. It's lucky Miss Yuntan awakened a wood element ability. Otherwise, you and Brother you really are my sister. Simply amazing, a triple ability user. Actually, I have one more ability too. Are you two trying to make the rest of us feel useless? One has double, one has triple. And here I am with none, yet you both show off together. Ha ha ha, why did you decide to reveal it today? Teammates should trust each other. Pfft, copycat. Your mouth is truly indiscriminate in its attacks. This girl Yintan is truly lucky. Before the apocalypse, the Shen family would give her the moon and stars. Everyone in the compound knows. You can mess with Shen Hegui, but never provoke Jiang Yuntong. Once you bully her, Uncle Shen will surely hunt down your entire family tree. After the apocalypse, she awakened triple abilities. Damn it, it's really enviable. Humph, as if nobody has someone looking after them. Ha 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 ha. Ling Tingshua's wood ability awakened earlier than yours. But I always feel her proficiency in using it isn't as good as yours. My strength and talent are simply superior. Ha ha ha, sister. Your vines are quite talented, ha 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 ha. Can't laugh, can't laugh. If this little ancestor gets angry and starts throwing a tantrum, it'll be bad. Ah, good thing my reflexes are quick, couldn't hit me, hee hee. But sister, your vines really have a temper. I don't know, does it look alive to you? Could it be that you were laughing so obnoxiously and loudly? And the vine thought you were going to attack it, so it whipped you? Is that so? That can't be it, right? It quite possibly is. Thank you, Miss Jiang, for cremating Fang Yan's body. His 2 energy cores can serve as payment for helping lay him to rest. These here are the laser swords. The energy inside has already been exhausted. I guess when the research institute encountered zombies, someone took them out to use. But we are looking for another batch of laser swords with energy converters. They should still be in the previous room. Let's go look for them. Stop dawdling. Take us there quickly. Oh my goodness. These neat cuts. These deep gouges. This laser sword is truly powerful. If we get these laser swords, even without abilities, if we encounter zombies or hostile ability users, we won't be so helpless. This is the one. Next, let's go to their warehouse and see how many are left. Over here. These 6 boxes of laser swords are locked in special cases. I just checked. Each box has 20 swords, Yuntan. Look what I found. An umbrella that can self-cool by absorbing solar energy. With this umbrella, it will be much cooler when we go out later. It's a good thing that after seeing what was written on the box, I secretly stuffed 10 boxes into the display cabinet outside. If I weren't afraid of being discovered, I would have stuffed more. Want one? Taking 2 boxes should be enough for us to use. Look for the documents later, and when we get back to the capital, we'll have someone make them for you. A weapon with such great power as the laser sword is very important to us, so we need to save space and take every one of them. Fine. It seems my domineering image is truly deeply ingrained in people's minds. Look at Shen Hagui. He always looks like he's afraid I won't agree. See, isn't he easy to handle? I'm still the master of manipulation. When I get back, I'll show off to the old man. Isn't this power a bit too much? What if, by accident, we hurt our own people? I heard Feng Yan say before that these laser swords automatically recognize human body temperature and skin contact, only when the person holding the sword touches human skin while swinging it. Will it assume you want to cut the item? That sounds quite smart. I didn't expect them to have researched and created something like this. Feng Yan was a genius. It's just a pity he turned into a zombie. Let's look around more and see if there's anything else useful to take back. Okay. Ding, boss, you have a new message. You just said someone bought my blind box? Yes, someone finally bought one today. Aren't you happy? The other party is a level 5 merchant who can buy anonymously. If they are interested in you every day and contact you proactively, boss, you'll be making a fortune. Thankfully it wasn't essential supplies like gasoline. I'm selling blind boxes, focusing on the thrill. How could the other party contact me? By the way, why are there 10 more space walls? Looking at it this way, I should be able to upgrade in at most 2 days. So they were asleep. It seems today really wore them out. It's Shen Hagui. It was indeed exhausting today. Might as well take a rest while we can. Jin Bao, if there's any danger, remember to wake me up in time. Received. Xing, Yuntan, we've arrived, let's get out of the car. We're at the service station. If you're still sleepy, go inside and rest more. We don't intend to leave that early. What does that mean? Are you making us wait until they wake up to set off? Yes. It was one thing that you went out to handle business on your own last night, but now you want me to wait for you to rest before leaving? What do you take our team for? Your subordinates? If you think we're dragging you down, you can leave first. It's impossible to leave until they've rested enough. He really looks down on me. Then when will they wake up? We can't just let them sleep forever. I'm not too sure either. In my past life, Shen Hegui and his group encountered the opportunity to awaken their abilities, so by the time they reached the capital, everyone had awakened their powers. They really don't take us seriously at all. Maybe we should just leave on our own. We really can't leave on our own. The road is so dangerous. The three of us might not be able to handle it alone. I know what Ting Xue says, of course I do, but since I took charge of this team, have I ever been treated with such disrespect? If we just swallow it, I'll lose too much face. I'd better say less. They wouldn't listen anyway. Where are you all headed? Don't know if we're going in the same direction. We're going to the capital. Us too. Would you be willing to let us join you? It would be good to look out for each other on the road. Looking at Shen Hegui, he clearly doesn't want to deal with us. I'm afraid he thinks we're a burden and doesn't want to accept us. At least his companion is easier to talk to. Have any of you awakened abilities? Yes, I'm a fire element ability user. And Luo Yu is a strength type ability user. Luo Yu's sister, also has an ability. Lu Qingqing, a young lady from the Lu family in the capital, also has an ability. You said you wanted to travel together. Are you asking to join our team? I'm the captain of our team. What abilities have you awakened? I'm a wood element ability user. But my wood element has healing properties. If you want to come with us, the captain must be me. After all, our Lin family is well known in the capital. If we weren't short of a few people on the way to the capital, the Lin family's team wouldn't easily accept outsiders. The Lin family? Is it the Lin family from the capital's Lin group? My family even undertook a project for the Lin group. Their CEO seems to look like you. Yes, that's me. Taking on Lu Qingqing is just because I know she has the background in the capital. If we arrive in the capital safely, we can count on the Lu family. Now it seems the Lin family isn't to be trifled with either. Fine. Now there are 3 ability users in our team. And we don't have to look at Shen Hegui's face anymore. But I can't break away from Shen Hegui yet. I need to probe the background of these people first. They must have formed a new team. If the two sides don't get along, I'm afraid there will be no chance for continued cooperation. There's an open space ahead. There's a gazebo there. Let's stop, eat something, and rest before moving on. Strawberries, after the violent storm a few days ago. This strawberry patch can still grow so well. They certainly aren't ordinary. This umbrella is proof. You tricked us into saving people last night, but actually went secretly to get good things. Isn't it too selfish for you to do this? Last time, Ting Xue and I saw the gasoline, and even reminded you. You were the ones worried about danger at night and didn't come with us. So why does it seem like we let you down? It's clearly that he didn't want to take us. Do you expect me to swallow my pride and beg him? Is it because of Yunten that you don't like me? So you don't take us with you? But this is the apocalypse now, and we are traveling together. Wouldn't it be better if we worked together? You've always taken your share of the loot on weekdays. But you always shrink back when it's time to contribute. Do you think Shen Hegui will be blind forever? And keep you parasites as his scapegoats? You say we enjoy the fruits of others' labor and didn't help. You admitted it yourself. Look, we didn't take you last night. Didn't you come back safely? Why keep bringing outsiders to get a piece of the pie? Ting Mei said, we're on the same team. I'm so happy. I was wondering what was wrong on this trip. So it's because someone has been freeloading without end. Here is a strawberry field that has fruited. Before these strawberries are picked, in the apocalypse, they are unowned property. Though I can't avoid Ling Tingxue and the others coming to share a piece, at least I can annoy them a bit. To prevent Ling Tingxue from coming and turning things upside down, accusing us of taking advantage of her. Where? We have traveled all this way. Haven't most of the plants died? I was worried that for those surviving in the apocalypse, finding food would become a big problem in the future. But seeing this strawberry field, maybe hope isn't completely lost in the apocalypse. Look, we found something good again by just following them. Even if you hadn't said anything, we would have seen it anyway as we walked by. Whatever you say, you say. You saw it too. It's better if we split up sooner. Getting tangled up over these two strawberry patches. It's inevitable that bigger trouble will arise later. It's just a few strawberries, Shen Hegui. Did you really have to be so harsh? Fine, we won't pick them then. I've been reborn. I know where all the good things were in my past life. Even if we part ways, we won't lose out. It's Shen Hegui who's losing out. Don't regret not leaving with us later. Even if we are parting ways, we are taking half of these strawberries. Are you blind or deaf? Too scared to yell at Shen Hegui so you take it out on me? Think I'm an easy target? Still, it's better to keep your distance from fire element users. My hair hasn't even grown back yet. Jiang Yuntan, what are you going crazy for, attacking me? Since you love lecturing me so much, I have to teach you a lesson myself. Besides, I didn't even use my hands. He's acting like this and you don't care, not even his own brother? Yuntan isn't my biological sister. Anything I do is just following your lead. What's so special about that strawberry patch? Jiang Yuntao and the others are guarding it like we're thieves. My wood element ability. I sensed energy coming from the strawberry patch. The fluctuation suggests it's something good. No wonder Ling Tingxue interrupted Lin Xian. I guess she sensed it too. Looks like it's better to split up. To avoid any more mess later. We'll part ways after picking these strawberries. There are exactly 2 patches. We'll each take one side. Such a large strawberry patch. Yuntan's storage space might not fit at all. It's hot now. Strawberries don't keep long. Okay. What's wrong? My leg. Tingxue, heal me quickly. My hand won't move. Everyone, watch out. These hedgehogs are poisonous. Don't get hurt. Is this the healing ability? If it weren't for Ling Tingxue, if we got hit, wouldn't we have to watch ourselves die from the poison? It's not surprising Ling Tingxue can heal Lin Xian. But just how did Ling Tingxue obtain this divine healing power? Before the apocalypse? And to what extent can she heal? Some hedgehogs usually put the juice of poisonous plants on their quills to enhance their defensive capabilities. Everyone be careful. The strawberries must be food for these hedgehogs. Since it's their food, they wouldn't give it up easily, digging into the ground. What are you staring at? Hurry up and come up. Tell me, what are you planning to lie about this time? Brother will help you. Miss Jiang is amazing. Kill them, haha. What if, because of these strawberries, we get injured by the poison on the hedgehogs? Retreat, Tingxue. Let them waste their effort fighting here. The good stuff is right in front of us. How can we just say no? If they only knew the benefits of the strawberries. Looks like these guys know how to pick their battles. In that case, Brother Qiao, please fence off this area. We're going to harvest the fruits of our labor. I didn't. Pick them yourself and I'll wash them for you. Why are you, a grown man, still bickering with Yuntan? Exactly. After eating the strawberry, I seem to feel a tiny bit of energy flowing into my meridians. My ability has also loosened up a bit. What energy? I just feel like I have more energy in my body after eating it. Then let's try to pick as many as we can. Come, let's work together. I wonder if strawberry plants can survive elsewhere. dig up some and put them in the warehouse. This space is still a bit small. Can't even put this much stuff in? These hedgehogs couldn't win and lost half their strawberries. Just accepted reality. And now someone is heading to the other half of the patch. They will definitely fight to the death. I just don't know if Ling Tingxue and the others can hold out. Looks like I'll be able to level up soon. Apocalyptic specialty detected. Boss, you finally found an apocalyptic specialty. Quick, dig up more. Stop jumping around, you scared me. I know, I'll dig more. After parting ways with Ling Tingxue, putting things into the space won't require this kind of cover-up anymore. Jiang Yintan, you just said we were piggybacking. Aren't you doing the same thing now? We fought the hedgehogs and I didn't see you helping. I was too busy beating the hedgehogs into submission to remember you, right? I don't care if you're really stupid or just pretending to be. Bother me again and I'll burn all your hair off. Why are you bothering him? What did you say? The strawberry plants I listed were bought by someone. 88 points away from leveling up. It would be a pity not to take all these good things. Just right, the princess hasn't purchased anything today. I'll go urge her. I can't easily part ways with Ling Tingxue. Let her develop smoothly. Otherwise the original owner's payout difficulty will be even greater. Let me see. Got it. Yuntan, help me. This pregnant woman really has a bond with Ling Tingxue. You all saw it, right? She suddenly rushed at me, lunging at my body. I thought she was going to kill me. This is self-defense. We all saw it. Schwer, what's wrong? Leaving the strawberries unpicked, rushing over to provoke Jiang Yuntan. Why? Looks like this level of attack isn't enough to kill someone with healing powers. Probably doesn't even count as a minor injury. If you didn't want to help, couldn't you have just dodged? How could you be so heavy-handed? Does your family have some kind of mental illness? Someone who has a grudge against me rushes at me. Am I supposed to wait for her to beat me to death? We've already picked plenty of strawberries. How about we head back first? It's too dangerous to stay here. Is there something on my face? There was a moment ago, now there's not. Look at Mayor's little mouth, she's really good at talking. Ling Tingxue applauded and failed, ended up getting beaten up. Serves her right. Working always gets you dirty. Don't look at me, get picking. We've picked enough of those strawberries, we won't touch the rest. You too. Knowing you're not on good terms with him, trying to set him up, why would he save you? So it's really because the plot against others failed that you ended up so miserable. You know it's true. But don't say it so clearly. I thought we only had minor friction between us. And with Shen Hegui around, who would have thought he'd knock me out directly? Brother. Why don't we just use this chance to separate from them? So people stop thinking we're clinging on to them. In the last life, Jiang Yuntan and the others, after finding the strawberries, encountered a mutant ginseng. They say that ginseng has the power to help people awaken their abilities. Since we're separating, we might as well start earlier. Get the ginseng first, to help my brother and me awaken our abilities again. Congratulations, boss, you've leveled up to a level 2 merchant. Your warehouse has been upgraded to 100 cubic meters. Please check, now adding a link. Whether to link other dimension merchant quotas? Now that the space is upgraded. But Ling Tingxue and the others haven't left yet. How are we going to collect all these strawberries? And strawberry plants? They're at least self-aware. But we should leave too. It's a pity about these strawberries. Not a pity at all, my space just upgraded again. We can put this whole patch in. Mayor, you're so amazing. My space can preserve freshness. Taking the whole plant is quite convenient. Don't tell me you want to try forcing them to grow too? Since little sister wants it. Let's get to work. When we part ways with Lin Tingyuan. We have 5 days left until we reach the capital. The bad luck talisman on Lin Tingxue can last 3 days, which is plenty. Drive. Everyone's around here, how can I drive? Drive right through them. Stop the car, sister. What are you doing? I sense that black bear has something good. Looks like what the black bear is holding should be the ginseng that Shen Hegui and the others encountered in the previous life. Let's rest here for today. Don't go into the woods at night to avoid danger. This box was really treated as a blind box by the system. As expected, the price stays the same. If someone really buys these containers, too bad for them. Come here, come here. Daring to challenge me, today I'll roast you. What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine, we were just collecting firewood at the edge of the woods. Who would have thought this wild boar would rush at me like crazy? Got accidentally nudged. Don't know why it was so excited to see me. It must be your red hat. However, I sense energy fluctuations on this wild boar. It should be an edible mutant animal. Is it the same as the mutant strawberries we found today? Just don't know what properties it has. Just a blessing in disguise. Let's add it to dinner tonight. We'll know the properties once we eat it. Let's go take a look. There seems to be a fight ahead. Looks like Lin Xian and Ling Tingxue and the others. They're fighting with a black bear. Get in the car, Lin Tingxue and the others seem to have snatched the ginseng from the black bear's hand. Don't know if it's like the strawberries and the piglet, having special attributes. They've grown a backbone, daring to snatch things from a black bear. To make someone like Lin Xian, who is so afraid of death, risk his life to snatch it, must mean the ginseng is definitely a rare, good thing. Do you want to follow the black bear to see? To see that ginseng? Let's go, let's go. Before the apocalypse, they said ginseng either grows alone or in a patch. Since this bear had 3, there must be more. Sister, are you sure snatching a ginseng isn't very annoying to him? Still want it? Tingxue, do you think this ginseng is really useful? Don't let it be a waste of effort and get injured. I got so badly injured and didn't get anything. And brother ate the only one. And says things like this. I can sense. The energy in the ginseng is even denser than the strawberries. Did you really feel nothing after eating it? Who said that? President Shen avoids Miss Jiang at all costs. Avoids her? Just kidding. He watches over his sister like his own eyes. Scared she'll start dating early. If there wasn't a spark between these two, Mr. Shen wouldn't have forced the engagement between them. I think so too. Lately the atmosphere between Miss Jiang and President Shen has been completely different. Wait a minute, that black bear seems to have stopped. The black bear is getting honey and is being chased by bees. Let's take a shortcut and follow it from the side, to avoid the returning bees. I feel energy fluctuations nearby. Combined with the direction the black bear kept looking, the roots should be right there. Looks like in the years Brother Shen was president. He hasn't lost his touch. Yuntin's right. The ginseng field is right in front. What are we waiting for? Let's go snatch some too. Why don't we lure it away? Let Brother Chow loosen up that patch of soil. We'll take it roots and leaves and all. That's faster. Ginseng leaves are good things too. Can be used to cure alcoholism and benefit the lungs and liver. You know that too? One lesson and I can tell you don't care about your father. Too many swords today. Someone using vines to snatch my things. This board is quite interesting, huh? Forget about that for now. Let's get our hands on the goods first. There must be hundreds of them. We're rich, we're rich. Yeah. With the ginseng, you and brother you can awaken your powers. If one root isn't enough, just take another. We've got plenty of ginseng anyway. We need to hurry. If we don't have to clash with the black bear, let's not. Right. After all, this is his territory. Since there's a black bear here, there's no guarantee there won't be other mutant animals. Ah. The black bear is angry and coming back. If there are still many left uncollected, we'll have to go out and draw his attention. I feel like this stone might be triggering a reaction in my powers. Let's go, let's go. I've got the stone, we'll study it later. We're already retreating. You guys should hurry up and leave too. Wait, I'll leave some vines here. Alright, let's go. Sis, how did you run so fast? Maybe because I'm afraid of dying. Is my will to survive not strong enough? Why are there pheasants here too? I grabbed them on the way back. Just in time for wild ginseng stewed with pheasant tonight. I knew he would like you. A box of happiness in the shop window or something? Can this thing actually be sold? Sometimes mystery boxes are all about the thrill. If they have a problem with it, they're welcome to contact me for an explanation. Worst case, I'll just refund them. Who knows, maybe we can do business afterward. You're right. No matter what, it's a win. Sis, there's a bag of strawberries in the car you forgot to put away. I left it there specifically for everyone, after going through such a thrilling event. Don't you think you should eat some strawberries to boost your energy? And comfort yourselves? Sis, you're too kind. Then we won't be polite. Hail in this hot weather? Ruashue, did you learn how to make hail with your water powers? No, it wasn't me. Strange, the apocalypse weather is already this extreme. Wait, it's a mutant zombie. Here, take it and play with it. Then I won't be polite. If someone is willing to give, it'd be stupid not to take it. Hey, I wonder what effects this ginseng has. Let's put one in the shop window and see. How much? 10,000 credits? Undecided. 5 mutant ginseng roots should hopefully get us 1 marrow cleansing pill. This place is empty and in a corner. We'll stay here for the night. You guys caught up so fast? You guys caught up so fast? Did you encounter anything special on your way here? Special? You mean? Are you asking if we found any good loot? Ugh, we had to fight zombies the whole way here. Now not only do we not run into them, but we also have extra time to rest on the road. So, the people driving in the back have it that easy? Is their luck really that good? How come they didn't run into that ice-type zombie? Why? They made us run away, in fear. But Jiang Yuntan and the others didn't encounter the black bear, and missed the chance for the mutant ginseng too. You helped us out quite a bit before. So we'll return the favor now. Humph. How about this, we'll stay upstairs. And you can use the downstairs area to rest. The other houses around here are already occupied. What kind of kindness is that? Clearly, they just want us to keep watch for them. Hey. Aren't you suffering from a terminal illness or poisoned? How unlucky. Let's go. They're actually listening to that idiot now? Pathetic. After we eat the wild ginseng stewed chicken, we won't get a nosebleed like them, right? Then are you still going to eat it? Of course, I have to eat it. There's a chance to awaken powers, so what are you worried about? Right now, you should be thinking about how to stop your nosebleed. Like rolling tissues into little plugs for your nostrils. My dear bratty sister, could you not be so graphic? It's ruining my image. Anyway, you're bald already. So it doesn't make much difference now. Right, our Ruashue makes a good point. Just tried to stir it and realized there was no spoon. Let me try. Sister Ruashue is amazing. I tried to change the water temperature like you, or create ice, but it didn't work. But you can control water, right? Think about it. If we ever have to fight on water in the future, Sister Ruashue could flip the enemy over. You're right. We can try it sometime. Wait a second. I feel like the energy inside the ginseng hasn't fully infused into the soup yet. Sister Ruashue, there's water in the ginseng too, try that. This way, it really does extract the energy inside. But there's still residual energy. After all, I'm not a wood-type power user. Who would have a stronger sensitivity to energy in plants? That's normal. If they were the same, there'd be no need to distinguish between two different powers. The human body is about 70% water. You're really ruthless when you need to be. I was only thinking of having Sister Ruashue turn water into mist, infuse it with poison, and make people suffocate. Come. Use me to test it. Do you have a death wish? I just thought, since you're becoming more powerful, I'd be better at mooching off you. Mooching off? You'd be better off drinking more ginseng chicken soup. Hurry up and drink. 2 bowls isn't enough. I'll juice the mutant ginseng for you to drink. I felt my powers shifting during the extraction just now. Is this the start of an advancement? How do you two feel? Not bad, my body feels all hot. Me too. Do you think anyone here who ate it doesn't feel hot? My powers seem to be, me too. I think I've touched the threshold of level 2. My wood and fire powers are almost at level 1 peak. I sense something inside the stone, an energy fluctuation that attracts me, but it's different from the energy I've seen before. Smash it open and see. Wait, a monkey isn't going to jump out of it, right? How about letting me try? What power did you awaken? Seems like I'm just a bit stronger. And I can store some items. Awakening 2 powers at once? The chicken soup wasn't for nothing. Come ask me. It's okay if you didn't awaken anything. If 2 or 3 bowls don't work, we'll have 4 or 5. It'll definitely work. I haven't touched this bowl yet. You drink it. Heh, thanks a lot. How about I make you a concentrated ginseng juice? Guaranteed, it's more effective than the chicken soup. What power did you awaken? Obviously, I awakened ice powers. Otherwise, why would my face not be red? If you don't believe me, look. Even though Shuijiao awakened 2 powers, he seems to have overdone it. Alright, you don't need to emphasize you have 2 powers. You are already power users now. You can try to absorb the remaining energy of the ginseng in your body. If you don't absorb the medicinal properties fully, it might keep giving you nosebleeds. Crystal, you try absorbing it. The energy in the crystal stones is similar to the crystal boxes. Both are useful for my powers. But the energy inside the crystals is purer than the boxes. Is this color an earth-type crystal? It should be. You guys can try and see if you can absorb it too. This is what we collected earlier. Since you've awakened the corresponding powers, you can take it and use it. We're a team. There's no need to split everything so clearly. No matter when. We hope our teammates get better and better. Yo, are you really terminally ill? If it's that bad, why not have your sister use her powers to stop the bleeding? What do you know? This is a sign that I'm about to awaken my powers. Oh, my. This is the first time I've heard of someone awakening powers through nosebleeds. Have you gone crazy wanting powers? See that? That's what awakening powers looks like. I've said as much as I can. If Lin Xian had powers, he would have shown them by now. You could actually awaken his powers. Huh, it seems. It's not true that people with a 2-character name can't awaken powers. It's just that some people can't awaken powers at all. As soon as we separated, Brother Yuku awakened his. Looks like we were just really unlucky when we were traveling with you all. Could it really be Tingshua's fault? We were the ones blazing the trail in front. That's how you guys got to pick up the leftovers, saying it's unlucky to be with us. Could you have any less shame? If not, how come the other car in your group is fine? While your car ended up being smashed like this? If you're so capable, go ahead on your own, and stop following behind us picking up scraps. We'll go first then, we'll go first. We were doing just fine the 2 days we were separated. But for some people, it's a different story, heh. Bro, why are you looking at me like that? Everything I did was to help you awaken your powers. You know they had decent luck before. It's only been 2 days since we parted. Could they have found some treasure on the road again? You could just awakened his powers. Jinbao, did you see anything in the pond just now? I wasn't paying attention, okay? Last time Qiao Qingming found Earth-type crystals in the ginseng field. Could it be that there's something in this pond too? Before Yuntan went to college, she would sit on the swing just like this, with all sorts of snacks beside her, and some food for the red-crowned cranes. They were fated to be together, so let it stay. Is it because we named you Shen Hegui that the heavens arranged for a red-crowned crane that refused to leave our home no matter what? President Shen, come take a look over here. Always stealing from others. And this time, you got robbed yourself. Dare to eat my stuff? Tonight, we're having ginseng stewed goose. Since there are wood-type crystals, these lotus flowers are good things too. Collect them all. Where did these geese come from? These geese ate my strawberries, and with no one claiming them. I'm putting them in the pot. Hold the knife. Spare the geese, I'll pay for them. Then it's a deal. I'll pay for your strawberries with 20 bananas and 10 eggs. By the way, there's a family nearby that keeps a zombie. Be careful when you go out at night. Are you guys sick? Walking a zombie like a dog in the middle of the night? This zombie lunged at me the moment he saw me. We were just defending ourselves. You're actually helping the zombie fight me? You're practically traitors to humanity. Don't you know zombies are sensitive to the smell of blood? If you hadn't used your own blood to lure Aran in, would he have lunged at you? This is our village. You outsiders want to attack the people in our village? Keeping a zombie is just wrong. Why does it feel like Lin Tingshui has such hostility toward Anan? The siblings both awakened the same type of powers. When we get back to the capital, there's going to be a good show. Wait, in the previous life, wasn't the power she awakened wood type? It should have been earth type. You're only staying for one night. Why the need to make things difficult for our people? Besides, if it wasn't for that stick to the head from Yanlei, you might not have even awakened your powers yet. I advise you to mind your own business, or I'll beat you up too. Oh, my. You're actually going to beat me up? Goose, Dubai, bring your brothers and sisters out. If you guys want to keep causing trouble, we'll have to fight you to the bitter end. We were beaten several times by them just now. We can't just act like nothing happened. Their family must pay us some compensation. You hurt my daughter like this. I don't even know if she'll recover. I haven't even settled the score with you guys yet. It's not like we invited you in. You're the ones who disturbed our lives. Exactly, exactly. Are you thanking them? You young guys and girls. Why do you like lurking in corners to watch the show? How was the show just now? No wonder earlier, Uncle Bai said he didn't mind having a zombie as a neighbor. So it turns out you guys are quite close. Their family has actually been quite good to a middle-aged person like me. Shenhekue, are you sick? You made me get hurt. You're the one who's sick. You're literally a psychopath with bipolar disorder. I won't argue with someone younger than me. Shenhekue, if you have a problem with us, just say it. No need to resort to such petty tricks. In times like these, don't just walk into someone else's territory. Otherwise, you deserve what's coming to you. There was no one there just now. How were we supposed to know it was your place? We had 2 huge trucks parked right at the entrance. Are you blind or something? If you keep freeloading, you'll be useless sooner or later. It's not like we're staying for free. We'll give you supplies, that should be enough, right? You can stay if you want. But you'll have to sleep in the shed. And we'll be taking your accommodation fee. Hand over the mutant strawberries you picked earlier. Boss, someone is here to buy more of your mystery boxes. Get your people and get out of here right now. We have supernatural powers, it's not like we can't find another place. Let's go. This life, Shenhekue actually, became hostile towards us so quickly? It wasn't like this in my past life. Why does it seem like everything is happening earlier this time? Level 5 merchant purchasing a mystery box. 10,000 points more needed to reach level 3 interdimensional merchant. Jinbao, in worlds like ours, that have suffered from a global, catastrophic disaster, are there any traders who have managed to reach level 4 or 5? I'm not sure either, but the main system might know. Jinbao, could you ask the main system for me? My leveling process is just way too slow. A level 5 merchant is buying my items again, so I'm just curious. Alright, leave it to me. 1 bucket for each of you. What made you ask a question like that? Fine, I'll help you look it up. What's going on? Interdimensional trade, all of the system's merchants are registered. This situation should absolutely not be happening. Ha 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 ha. Since I can't win you over, I guess we have to be enemies. I will definitely kill Jiang Yuntao when the time comes. And then I'll make sure he obediently listen to me. Humph, in this life, you've lost it. The heart of the divine tree, once Jiang Yuntao dies, let's see what you have left to save the day.